It's time!
Today I got time, cuz.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
All you hoes, all of you hoes.
Nobody cares, nigga.
That's facts.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chickens, turkeys, rat. You name it.
Perfect. Here we go.
So I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my friend. Honey.
What's going on, everybody? Class is in session. My brother from another mother, International. How do you do today?
What's poppin', slime? What's Gucci chat?
Hey,
What's
man.
going on?
Hey, man, we back. It's good to see you guys. Shout out to the chat. Keely God in here. Uncle Trapper's in here. What's good, guys? I see you.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Fellow records, cause we get down, baby. We get down, baby.
Make sure you guys like the video on the way in, man. We appreciate you guys for all the love and support. If you guys are on the Mentuition 1 page, I put a splash screen up. Come on over to Mentuition Mafia. The link is on the page now, guys. We are live. You can only hear the audio. On the next stream, we're not doing any audio. It's just going to be a blank screen that says, come over here, helping you out. But come over to Mentuition Mafia, guys, www.mentuition.net, and you guys can watch the live stream. Guys, we have a like a little new setup here. We cleaned up a little bit, International. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, man. We got the studio popping.
The studio popping, guys. We got
studio popping.
Look at that.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yep, whole thing. But yeah, man. We trying to make it a little bit better, trying to make it a different feel, different atmosphere, always improving the show. So
yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to the chat. Mr. Miyagi's in here. Killy Productions is here. Mangelo 96 is in here. What's up, fellas? I see you. Yeah, guys. So make sure you guys like the video on the way in. There's a couple of different screens going on, so I'm trying to figure out which way to look. I'm gonna look here for the most part, so I can see what you guys are saying, but I'll also look up at the camera. But yeah, guys, make sure you like the video. And let's go over all the cool stuff that we have to offer everybody, and then we'll jump into the show.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think we should do it. All right, guys, real quick. Let me actually bring it up here. Before we jump into the show.
Send me the link to that one. Put that in the Discord.
Down here before we put this on the screen. I don't want that to come up there, chat. You said send you the link to which one?
Send me the StreamYard link to that one because I'm on the other one.
Oh, you're on the. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Or never mind. I got it.
You got it. All right, cool.
That should be good.
Hold on, chat. I want to make sure whatever's on the screen is safe for work. All right. Do not want to accidentally put anything on here that should not be on here. All right. Okay, I think we're good now. Hopefully, it's not put anything up there. All right, guys. So make sure you guys join the locals. That's mentuition.locals.com, guys. That's where you can see all the behind the scenes footage, all the craziness, all the baddies, guys. This is Delirium Androgen, the new club that they have in Cartagena. This club was lit, man. Very good time. Very, just a really cool environment. A lot of beautiful women. Make sure when you guys go to CTG, you check out Androgen. It is the top club right now outside of the walled city. Okay. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Also, guys, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/Mentuition. You guys can go here to get all the behind the scenes sauce, all the uncensored breakdowns. Guys, we did recently add the full censored Cartagena 102 breakdown on the Patreon for free. So if you guys have not seen the Cartagena 102 and you're new to the channel, or you just want to refresh your memory, go to patreon.com/Mentuition to see it. We're adding so much value and so much game on our Patreon. It's crazy. And did I say game?
Game!
I did say game. So guys, go to the Patreon to see that. And then if you sign up for the $20 tier, you'll be able to see all the uncensored breakdowns. You'll unlock everything we have as far as the breakdowns go. Shout out to our VIP members. International, you just added something real cool to the.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go over that before I go into it.
Yeah. So I linked the VIP members. Got to let us know. I linked the VIP and the all access pass. Linked them together, and actually all three of them have access. So anybody that's a Patreon member now has access. I made some exclusive rooms for the VIP and the all access passes that only those 2 tiers can access. But there's a couple that the general admission can access too. We will start uploading a bunch of stuff on there, having Patreon only streams, all of that stuff. So yes, make sure that you try that out. Hit the Discord up. You got to do it from Patreon. So if you do it from Patreon, you click on the membership, you can go over there and then you can see the new rooms that I made. But we're putting up a lot of sauce for VIP and for all access.
Yes,
I
sir.
got a lot of shit on there for you'll see. You just have to check it out.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you're
want to say too much.
If you're a Patreon member, they get a special Discord access.
Yes.
All right, guys,
Yes.
and you get a bunch of value, and we're going to keep adding to it. Okay, so it's a special locked room. If you're part of the Patreon and the Discord, and you have both, you get access to special hidden rooms that unlock once you join. Okay, so check that out. Shout out to Killy God. He says, I know MMA.
I know MMA.
Shout out to King H. He says, sensational.
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 Let's go. Sensational.
Sensation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's go over the Patreon, patreon.com/mentuition, guys. We have a general admission tier. You get 10% off of your first month of locals, access to full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to private community, Patreon exclusive content, and Discord access. Look at that. It's on there now. Awesome. On the VIP, you get the priority chats on YouTube, access to members only streams, a list of 300 plus remote jobs, 1 free consultation question answered per month on Patreon direct message, 30% off your locals membership for 3 months, 20% off of consultations, and 10% off of the merch. You also get the Discord access. You get that for all the tiers, but I'm going to say it again. And last but not least, shout out to all the big ballers that are part of the all access.
It's a whole lot of money in this
All
motherfucker.
access passes. All right. All access passers. I'll call you guys. You get 1 free consultation per month up to 60 minutes, 25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, 50% off your locals membership for 6 months, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive member only meetups, VIP access and discounts on our yacht parties, Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, discounts on our tour guides, and 20% off the merch. And you also get that Discord access. All right, guys. And that's a new thing, man. And it is dope.
That's cool that it automatically added that.
Yeah.
We didn't add that.
Yeah. And shout out to International for adding that. I didn't even know he was going to add it on there, and he added it, guys. And we're already adding a lot of value, unlike a lot of other channels on YouTube that aren't adding you. Basically, I'm not giving you shit. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to keep, adding on and doing really cool things, guys. And the content continues to go on. All right. So let's jump into the stream. Or actually, let's go over the bullshit first.
Okay.
We'll get the bullshit out of the way, guys, and then we'll jump into the stream. Again, we will no longer dedicate full streams to a bunch of idiots that try to talk stuff in the space that are from the streets. At least that's what they say.
We in the streets for real.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at these people, man. I'm watching some of the content they put out, and I'm always trying to figure out what value do you add. Okay. We're listening to some of these streams that these guys continue to put on their members only, try to say, oh, I always do that. Whether you do or not, someone's going to send us the clips. We're going to see it. You can't throw stones and hide your hands, right? So Fat Boy Raccoon Keys.
Oh my God. Did you see what Keys did?
Made a stream dedicated to us, or again, part of his stream dedicated to us. And then he's making subliminal attacks the whole time. I'll skim over it, guys. Again, we won't spend too much time on it, but basically he tried to say our yacht party was whack, that Al tried to dance with a girl and he had his hand on her hip and she took his hand off of her hip and she didn't really want to dance with him, even though she sat and danced with him for pretty much the whole song. Guys, it's a clown world out here, man. It really, really is a clown world. He made some remarks about, what else? I don't even remember, guys, because I really kind of skimmed through it. I didn't even really want to watch it because he's not even saying anything at this point. What else? He said that
all these dudes do is make up lies, and then they try to spread it to their their chat, and then the chat starts to carry on the lies.
Yeah, I'm trying
to buy back the phone. That was a lie. You finessed your chat. That's a lie. The yacht party was whack. That's a lie.
Right.
Everybody already said that that yacht party was lit, including the third guy. There's 17 people, 18 people, and 3 of them are guys, and 2 of them are me and Steve. So
Right.
I don't know how that's whack. You saw the girls interacting with us, saw them dancing, but they just try to clip parts. This is his whole scheme. He tries to clip certain parts. He tries to take it out of context, make up lies, spread the lies. That's what he's done. He's finessed YouTube. He's finessed Instagram. He doesn't have real followers. He doesn't have real people that rock with him. 1%. He can't get 1% of his followers to watch his streams. He's never addressed that point. All he has is a bunch of dick riders. And the one dick rider, Banks, he just cock guzzles the entire, anytime Keith says something, just glazes him every single time. He was talking about something. Sin was talking about something. And then Banks said something about how, we never show baddies or anything like that. I said, all right, come to our stream, pull up a baddie that you're with. You can compare it to any one of mine. And I guarantee you we'll let the chat decide who's better. And he said he was going to do it. Didn't show up. I thought he was missing. I thought he was in Witsack, but he's actually on Keith's sack. He's just in there the next day, just talking more shit. These are people that don't travel, ladies and gentlemen, a bunch of losers. Banks is a loser. He'll never pull up. He'll never show his girl. He'll never show his face. He's a loser.
Yeah.
Keith is a loser. Keith is also, breaking news, Keith is fat. He tries to call me fat. I'm tired of these fat people trying to call me fat. The difference is I'm over 6 feet. Keith is like 5'7" and weighs 400 pounds. And he just wears black shirts all the time. And then he says, I'm self-conscious about my weight when I'm not. I don't care what these people think. I don't care what the internet thinks about me. I care what the bitches think, and the bitches don't mind it. I'm not having any trouble getting them.
Long as them.
So
love me.
that's my whole thing. And he tries to spin this narrative that when Steve calls him fat, that I get upset and I get my feelings hurt and all this dumb shit that's not true. No, yeah. I don't care that you're fat. Caribbean Casanova, fat. Another fat dude trying to call me fat. Fat, balding, ugly.
He's also,
doesn't get no girls.
He's broke too.
Broke
nigga.
Doesn't travel. Doesn't have a channel.
Broke nigga.
These are the people. Keith, who's more selfish? Who's more self-conscious about themselves? The person that wears black shirts every episode, that has his camera up like an Instagram model trying to hit them angles so that he doesn't appear fat, but in all actuality, he is fat. Or me, the guy that doesn't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Nobody.
The thing is,
Nobody cares, nigga.
but the thing is, though, these guys just spin this narrative and then they just go with it. And then their chat goes with it. And then it just becomes just a lie that they go with.
Online trolls, bro.
Keith goes to Brazil. He can't do anything. He can barely pee for pee. So he's upset. He doesn't really like it. I go there. I'm chilling with regular chicks. I have girls that I can call up and kick it with that are regular chicks. Keith doesn't have that.
I want to see you interact with bitches. I want to see you interact with women
without creep camming.
Yeah, without creep camming. Regular chicks too, not even pros, but just go up. I want to see you on a yacht with girls that are non-pros. Okay, these guys are there's this narrative. They didn't even have a real boat. It was a pontoon boat. It was a small boat. Y'all don't even know what yachts are.
That's how stupid they are. That's how dumb they are. That's why I don't even argue that point.
Stupid.
Anybody that knows yachts knows that that's a yacht.
Miami, man. You can't play me. We're in Miami. This is where the yachts are. This is where everyone takes and books yachts here. That's what we do in Miami.
Let the peanut gallery say it, though. They've never been on a yacht. They don't know what a yacht is.
Oh my gosh,
bro. They have no idea. But we pulled up to Brazil right after he said it was whack and showed our audience the way you do it in Brazil.
Yeah.
We pulled up to Sao Paulo. We pulled up to Rio right after he left and showed him how to do it.
Keys, I'm gonna just say this and we'll move on, guys, because again, we're only gonna spend about 10-15 minutes on these clowns. Keys, again, address the fact of where you got your followers from. Okay, you got your followers from creep camming with Ray-Ban glasses that you got on Amazon. That's number one. Number two, if we play back our disses against you, they're talking about doing this versus thing. Like Flyboy keeps talking about, let's do a versus. If there was a versus between whose beef was better, like who won the beef out of Mentuition and Keys, everyone's gonna say Mentuition won the beef. Okay, no one's gonna pick you, fat boy. You lost. I don't care how many times our channel gets taken. And it's crazy because we had 20,000 followers, guys. We had our first channel taken, but for some reason, he didn't use that angle when we were flaming him the first time.
Yeah.
Now, after a channel that gets taken, it only had 800 or 900 subscribers. Now it's all of a sudden a joke. Oh, your guys' channel got taken. Nigga, our channel got taken at 20K. That's the channel you should have actually been making fun of us about. The 900 one, we don't care. We already have 200 subscribers on this channel and almost 200 on our burner channel. That's 400 right there. I don't know, some of them are the same people, but it doesn't matter. We had 200 in like 3 days. So I want you guys to understand, we have, shout out to you guys in the chat. We have a core group of people that fuck with us and fuck with the show. You guys know it's a good show. Keys has modeled his show off of this show. He has the soundboard perfect because of me. He watches, he even makes subliminals like, yo, I don't have a mic. I don't like having mics in front of me and headphones. I ain't gonna do that. He's studying this, right? He's studying what he sees here because he can't do it, guys. Keys, I know you wish you could do this, but you can't because you're fat, okay? And you don't have the mindset that I have, right? You just couldn't do it. So I'll say this. So number one, yeah, your followers are fake, and if they're not followers, you got them from a bunch of fucking creep cam videos. That's number one. And they don't translate to your views. You still haven't addressed that. You still haven't addressed the Patreon. You don't have anything on your Patreon. You still haven't addressed that you only make 7-minute breakdowns. And you still haven't addressed anything else we've said about you being fat, about you being a loser, about you copying off of us. All you do is make ad hominem attacks on us, but it doesn't really do anything. So until you address that, don't even speak our name, bro. We don't need anything from you. We don't want any clout from you. We're not going to dedicate a whole show to you. And if you want, pull up to a panel, bro. We'll pull up to your panel. The last time we tried to pull up to your panel, you wouldn't let me on. You would not drop the link. We will drop the link whenever you want. And that goes
for smoke you again.
Right. And all Cock Carousel, same thing. None of you guys want to come into our chat or come into a space where you can't win. Cock Carousel goes on Razor's channel where he's a mod, where he can manipulate Razor to yo, Razor, tell him to take my picture off. Because if he put my picture on again, oh, that's disrespect. That's disrespect if he put my picture on. I don't like that he put my picture on. I don't like when my picture's on the screen like this. This make me mad. So what he does is he screams. This is the nigga that's screaming. Y'all see this face right here in the avatar? He's just screaming at the top of his lungs because he can't actually have a good conversation, articulate himself to the actual panel. He just has to scream. It's like a baby, chat. Like when a baby don't have his bottle, just start crying, screaming, yelling. Baby got to poop. Oh, you got to poop? Do you want some? You want a bottle? You want a binky? You want a binky? That is literally Cock Carousel Casanova. So
you put the picture up again?
Yeah, of course.
This nigga calls me fat. This is like he has no hairline. Firstly, zero hairline. Who the fuck shaped you up, nigga?
So
this nigga.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, man. It's not even worth me addressing. And he has no channel. He's like, I got 6 monetized channels. No. Okay, well then why are you sucking everyone else's dick to get wrenches, to become a mod, so that you can spin narratives and you can ban people that don't agree with you? Yeah. That's the only reason.
We figured
he goes to everybody's panel and tries to be a mod. Yeah. And he just sits online all day. He's a fucking loser.
Yeah. So we'll move on, chat. I'll say this again. Keys, you don't want smoke with us because you know what's going to happen.
You already lost. Yeah, you already lost.
I don't care. You got your channel taken. You got your channel taken. Again, we don't care about our channel getting taken as long as International and myself keep putting on this camera, sitting in front of you guys in this studio, right? We're going to continue to keep making content. YouTube cannot stop us from creating content. They can't even really stop us from making accounts.
We've said it the entire time too.
It's not a race.
We've said it the entire time.
Yeah. We're trying
don't
to
care.
Yeah, we're trying to build up we're building up our Discord. Shout out to you Patreon members. We're building up something bigger behind the scenes, and that's all that counts. And shout out to all you guys again that are watching. To Cock Carousel, try to have a conversation without screaming, bro. Try to have a conversation without getting in your emotions like a female.
Cam up like a man.
Cam up like a man. And if you don't cam up, I'll just put your picture on the screen. I don't mind doing this. Like, this is what you look like. Because a real man would show himself. He would show his face, and he would have a conversation with a man face to face. He would not use some sort of fucking Naruto avatar or whatever you're using to talk to people and try to speak like he's smart. Yeah,
like a bitch.
Basically, I'll say this too. Cock Carousel has finessed the game. International figured it out. You're just going on the panels, getting wrenches. He just said it. Then you're taking over the show, and then you're trying to manipulate people and make up lies. Then he was banning me. So I was talking in the chat, and he would, since he has a wrench, he was timing me out, but wouldn't time out the other people that were talking shit on me. So it's just a troll game. And then if there were other accounts that were on my side, he timed them out too.
And then he was lying about, like, he said we talk shit on random people, and then their dumbasses believed that we were actually talking shit. Like, people are just dumb and they fall for anything.
I'm the master troll, Cock Carousel. You can't troll a troll. Me and him, that's what we do. You can't make us mad, bro. It doesn't work. But it was all fun. It was shits and giggles. I was playing along, guys. Typically, I don't go on to the fuckery and the goofy debauchery, but that particular day on Razor's channel, I was just being silly, and I wasn't in the studio. I was actually in the car. We were going to do some stuff. So anyway, we'll move past this, guys. But
shout out to JCE 10 NYC. He said the women to men ratio on the yacht party you guys had was good. You guys definitely had one of the better yacht parties on YouTube. Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate that. And you know, our yacht party used to just keep getting better and better. We had another one in Brazil during Carnival. That shit was crazy.
That was lit.
We had I had one, another one Dolo in Brazil too that I put up on Patreon.
Wait, like, you had
another one? Yeah, another one. We've had several in Miami. Like, we know what we're doing when it comes to yachts.
Keith, throw a yacht party.
And
throw a yacht
Keith
party.
hasn't done it.
You can't talk about it if you never done it.
Keith Keith goes to Panama and gets finessed by a fucking pro and then puts it in a vlog. Stupid. Like, that's the type of content that we're really trying to compare to our content.
Stupid.
He's saying our shit's whack. Well, our shit's whack because we didn't show us getting robbed day one in Brazil.
Right.
That's why you think it's whack, because we weren't stupid enough to wear chains and go get robbed.
Yeah.
That's probably why you think it's whack.
Yeah.
But
get your chain took in. I made do it myself. I'm so Brooklyn.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, guys, we'll move along on the Fat Boy.
We in the streets for real.
Berto said, when y'all gonna address Primo respectfully? I'm not really, Steve can, I'm not really addressing struggle channels that are stuck at 1,500 subs or 1,100. Like, we're about to lap these niggas like 5 and 6 times. Like, I don't have time for like little people that, you know, those little fucking dingleberries that, like, that's what he is. Like, you a little dingleberry, bro. Like, I don't have time for people on my nuts that
Primo
that don't matter, that like, he's like fucking coleslaw. When you order like a meal or something and you just get coleslaw, like, can I sub this out for another side? Nah, you got to get coleslaw. Then you just throw that shit away. That's Primo. Like, I'm not fucking worried about niggas that don't matter.
Yeah.
Until niggas travel in the space, they go to countries, their content is somewhere. I mean, Keith's shit's trash, but I mean, at least he has a pocket 3 or whatever, and he'll steal some stock footage and steal some footage from Lord, but throw some shit together, because he can't be outside, he can't do it, but he'll get Lord to help him edit whatever. But you know, I mean, at least he tries to put something together.
Yeah.
Primo like has a background. He has a Zoom info background, like, and does like, and then has this goofy ass laugh and just offers zero value. So I don't have nothing to say to them. I don't watch that show. I don't like nobody fucking watches that dumb shit, man. So
we're about to watch it now.
Yeah, the chat can watch that shit. You got fruit behind them. Trying to come at me.
He's live right now, chat. Here he is.
Yeah.
This is the guy that this is
Carousel on every panel, has no
yeah.
life.
There's cock carousel.
Has no life.
Yeah.
Just going on a panel that'll let them talk, and they'll let them talk because it'll bring them views and they get donations. Like,
yeah.
He offers no value.
Yeah. So I'll say this about Primo. International doesn't really want to say, well, you did just say a lot, but it was basically
I don't watch that shit.
He's
bro.
coleslaw.
Yeah.
I'll say this about Primo. Primo invited me on his channel. Primo, we're not coming on your channel. We're not going, you can come on our channel. You know what I'm saying? We're not coming on your channel because you have people like Cock Carousel on your channel. You're just you're a clown world channel. All you do is talk shit on other people and goof off and make stupid jokes. And it doesn't really add anything to the space, brother. I'm gonna just be honest with you. You know, there's people.
He's a great value, like Walmart, like if you took away all of Razor's subs, like that's what Primo.
That's what Primo. Exactly.
Yeah, you took away like all of Razor's subs and subscribers. Like,
yeah,
he's like a great value Razor.
Yeah. So there's this guy on Instagram. His name is Duke the Don. Let's bring him up real quick. This is what Primo reminds me of. Duke the Don. All he does is make videos about Fresh and Fit and Mo and Anton Daniels. And if you look everything with him, let's go to his videos. He makes fun of Saint and Sinner, Marquette, Sneeko. I mean, every single video is him just sitting in his fucking thing.
Bye.
Hold on, let me see.
Nigga, I am.
Immature spurts coming out of Sneeko every once in a while. That was
it's just a nigga.
But at least Duke the Don has a curtain.
Like, yeah, well, at least he had a decency to put. Yeah, you're right.
At least he got a curtain. Like, what are we even talking about, man? Like, I'm not watching that shit.
So the reason I brought this guy up is because this is like Primo in the travel space. Primo's like a Walmart version of this guy. But what I'm saying is like, basically it's, let me just talk about these people, joke around, goof off, and stir up shit. And again, me and International will joke because that's what we do, but we can't spend, a whole show going back and forth with idiots anymore. Keese, you don't want smoke with us. You lost. If you bring up Mentuition versus Keese, who won? Mentuition won. It's not about, oh, they got their channel taken. Keese didn't do that, number one, and that has nothing to do with our little battle we had. He lost.
He got smoked. He got exposed.
Badly.
He wasn't expecting that. He got exposed.
And Cock Carousel, all he does is scream. I don't want to be on a panel where I'm not gonna be screaming, right? Like, I'm a man, bro. I'm not raising my voice. And Razor Rays was giving him basically, again, Razor Rays would put me down and then let him scream and manipulate the panel, then bring me back up. He goes on panels where he can have the advantage. These guys could never in a real debate. Cock Carousel, there's a moderator. You get 2 minutes, you speak. I get 2 minutes, I speak, and we go back and forth. Even when we were on Sin's panel, he kept talking over me because he knows I'm smarter than him. He knows he'll get flamed, so he doesn't let people talk. His defense mechanism is to cry and scream like a little baby. Okay, so you don't want smoke, Keith. You don't want smoke. Let's move on. All right, guys, let's move into the show. I appreciate you guys. And if we have to flame these dudes again, we will, but we're not really trying to do that. We just want to get back to the content. Okay. So today, guys, we're going to talk about another sad story in the Passport Bro space, guys. It's kind of sucky to talk about this. Another Passport Bro goes to Colombia and gets robbed. Okay. And I put in the title, guys, Gullible Passport Bro, because this dude is so gullible. And shout out to Uncle Trapper. I think he said, here it is. This is the guy right here, guys. His name is Vanboys22. We're going to bring up his video. Uncle Trapper says an American robs in Cartagena. Yeah, he got robbed in CTG, guys. So this is CTG is much more safe than Medellin, and he got robbed in CTG. So I don't know how you pulled that off, dude. He said he tried to share this channel with him, but he didn't listen. So shout out to you guys, man. Anybody that you know is going to Cartagena, going to Medellin, send them our Patreon. Okay, because there's free content on there that they can watch, free breakdowns. We're going to put Cartagena 101 breakdown on there for free, the censored version. And we're going to put the Medellin 101 censored version on Patreon very soon, guys. So stay on the lookout for that. But send it to your friends, guys. Share. Okay, YouTube is great. Does it suck to get banned? Certainly it sucks to get banned. It's not the end of the world, though. We're not worried about that. We're worried about helping men. Helping men go there and not have these bad things happen to them. Where they get what, chat?
Scopolamine.
AKA what?
The devil's breath.
Gotta know how to do what?
Gotta know how to move.
Okay. So this guy goes down. You can tell he's more of like a softer guy, what they call a beta male. We'll talk more about passport bros being beta males here in a little bit after this video. But we'll go ahead and pull it up. International, did you have anything before we jump into the video?
This story reminds me of another gullible passport bro that went and got robbed over in Brazil, though.
Get your chain took in.
Oh yeah, his chain. Did he go to? He went to Brazil, right?
Day one too, right?
It was the first day.
Oh my God! Did you see what Keith did?
Okay.
We in the streets for real.
But he was from an urban environment, though.
And if you're from an urban environment, I know YouTube is filled with ex-hustlers, people that know how to move.
Gotta know how to move.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game. I'm telling you guys, some of these guys are literally getting robbed their first day. That's insane. To touch down, get off the plane, and the first day you get your shit taken. Okay, not good. Okay, you get your chain snatched. 2 chains.
2 chains.
All right, let's bring it up, guys. And like the video, guys.
These people follow me through the mall.
Let's go
to the other side of the mall. And I leave, and they're like, "Hey, bro, this is cartel business, bro. Like, you're in too deep now, bro. Like, it is what it is, homie." They don't say homie, but I'll pay you to leave me alone, is what I said. And they were like, "No, you're going to the ATM." I'm like, "Oh, shit."
Yo, Flyboy, what's up, man? Flyboy in the motherfucking building. Flyboy, if you stick around, man, we'll drop the link. Pull up, man. We'll have a conversation, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. Flyboy, man, guys, make sure you subscribe to Flyboy's channel. He's definitely a big inspiration to the channel. Part of my inspiration for making my breakdowns that have gotten very controversial on YouTube, unfortunately. Part of that inspiration was from Flyboy, and there was another dude named Excursion Rob. So Excursion Rob, Flyboy, and then maybe a mixture of other YouTubers inspired me to make my Cartagena breakdowns. Again, a little bit too much for YouTube, so now they're on Patreon. So go to patreon.com to watch them. But yeah, shout out to Flyboy, man. All right, let's go ahead and see what happened to Mr. Van Boys.
I don't even want what I have on me. Like, how do I get out of this situation? Is what I kept thinking. I'm like, do I punch him in the face? Like, no, that's not gonna end well.
Just got picked up from the airport. Super friendly. What's your name, brother?
Christopher.
First Colombian I've met, bro. Let's get this day started. I need a beautiful woman, some amazing food.
It's already just starting off bad. It's already starting off bad, chat. Okay, he's way too happy.
Too friendly, too happy.
Happy-go-lucky ass motherfucker. He
reminds me of Pathfinder.
Yeah.
that reminds me of Pathfinder.
Guys, it's my first day here, and I'm just so excited to be here. And, and he's just walking around. Is like, okay, dude, you gonna get your chain snatched too, mama.
Get your chain took in.
All right. He got a chain on. It's not really one that they would probably want, chat, but that's okay. Let's continue on here.
Some nice Colombian hospitality, bro. Let's get started. A lot of security everywhere. Very safe. Has a lot of security everywhere. Thank you, bro. They asked me for the powder, the booger sugar, as soon as I left the airport. They're like, "We got everything in Cartagena." I'm like, "Bro, I'm just trying to have a good time." Hey, there's my friend right here. Super nice guy.
Oh my God. This is just not good, man.
And so I was getting
guys, do not do this. Just go to your Airbnb. Don't even be sitting here doing all of this.
Dude's taxi. They took my bags and put them in this other taxi with this huge black guy. I think he was Colombian, bro. I'm like, hell. And I seen that dude over there, and he didn't even say hi to me. He looked at me when I pulled out my money. It was only like $5. But Van Boys, bro. Let's go. We're already here. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
Have a good day. Bye.
All right, so that's the guy that when you get out of CTG's airport, he takes your luggage, walks it 15 feet, and goes propina, tip, 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 and it's like, bro, you literally walked 10 fucking steps. Like, what the fuck? Like, so
I didn't even want you touching my bags.
Yeah, and he got some money in his hand too, so he gave him a tip. Like, guys, this is what they want. They're waiting for us gringos to get off that plane. They know what time all the flights come in, and they're just trying to get a bag. Okay, so this starts the bullshit right here. Right when he gets finessed right here, this is the beginning of the finessing.
That was a good dude, bro. He just asked me for a tip translated, bro. That was a good dude. You like American dollars? I gave him $3 and he was very happy, very, very happy, grateful. I love it so far. I've been here for about 20 minutes and I have not seen a beautiful woman. I'm starting to get worried. Bro.
Okay, pay attention.
Pay
All
attention.
the three have name in the corner. Look, calle, street, or the water.
Okay. Here we are, buddy. I know what y'all are thinking. Where are you at? Why are you there? What are you doing? Oh, some fruit, bro. I'll definitely grab some fruit. Hey. We got some fruit for 5 pesos, whatever this money is called. So I don't know why I'm here. I feel like God just led me to Colombia and I'm supposed to explore it and show y'all the truth and the reality. If it's dangerous, if it's safe, if the women are beautiful and friendly, if the people overall are nice, if the food is amazing and cheap. I'm going to answer all y'all's questions. This is just day 1. I hope you're ready for the Colombia series. I've already been offered the smoky smoke and the snorty snore at least 3 or 4 times, and I just started walking, bro. Side of the street, we've gotten some food for 5,000 pesos. I don't know what this is. That shit is bueno, whatever this is. It's got eggs, meat, potatoes, bueno.
I just want to strangle this dude, bro.
Hey, boxing. This is sick. Nice little boxing gym. I feel like I'm walking down an area that
all right, guys, so we're gonna skip up a little bit to where he goes. Okay, here it is. All right, check this part out. Actually, we're almost there. Let's just watch.
Get many tourists. My first day, I guess I'm not as scared as I thought I was. Hope I don't regret these words, but I've been here for about an hour, hour and a half, and as I look over my shoulder, I'm about to say it's not that dangerous here, bro. Like, dude, it reminds me of the Philippines, but I believe there is dangerous people. I don't need. Thank you, brother. I don't need. Shoot, they're playing soccer right here. The women don't even like me, bro.
Look at where
in the fuck is this guy, bro?
What the hell?
Bunch of trash on the ground. I don't know. He's in the barrios for real. He's in the hood.
How many times have we been there? We've never seen anything like that before. We've never seen anything like this.
Hey, chat. He's in the streets for real.
We in the streets for real.
For real, for real. Like, man. Yeah, he's definitely not. This is not the walled city. This is not Boca Grande. This is not Marbella.
This is not delirium.
Is not delirium. Androgen. This is not any strip club. Okay. He is afuera. Okay. Estamos afuera. We are outside right now. All right.
To Colombia, I can't even get a hello back, bro. I keep saying hola, and they don't even reply to me, bro. What am I doing wrong?
If you want it, you found.
Good people here?
Oh, good people.
Safe.
Everybody.
I love basketball.
Yeah.
I play basketball. So apparently they like me because I'm not racist. Simply as that. They have so much respect, and that's why they're being.
Guys, pay attention to these goons, bro. Look at these dudes, bro. Yo, he looking at him like, man, look, if this dude keep pointing this fucking camera on me, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm telling you, man. Now, this is automatically a red flag shot. Like, these dudes just look like they're up to no good. Okay. And again, there was a part, and I told you we would be off of Fat Boy Raccoon Keith, but there was a part where Keith said, and I'm gonna just bring him up. We'll probably bring him up again, but I got to bring him up one more time. He has this live that he does the other day talking shit on us, right? And he goes, well, there's some stuff that can be said without having to say it. You don't always have to say directly, what guys should do and shouldn't do. Basically, he's saying that our breakdowns are too direct and that we need to dance around it, right? And basically, when we can't call them, pros, we got to call them yamins, or we got to make up some word, oranges or apples or whatever it is. And this is the archetype guy. This is the guy right here in this video, the white boy. This is the guy that you need to be direct with. This is the guy that gets drugged. This is the guy when you hear about those stories, man, he was such a good kid. He went over there. He had a good heart. He went to college. Why did he, go over there to smash a bunch of hookahs?
I want some hookahs.
What happened? What happened to Vaughn or Van or whatever his name is, right? What happened to him? Okay, we need to get that. What happened to that boy by when people get scoped? What happened to that boy by Clips, right? But in all honesty, guys, this is the guy that we're trying to save, and everyone else too. But he's so gullible. He's so happy. Why are you there? Look at this guy's face. You should have the street smarts and the common sense to go, you know what? I don't like to vibe with these dudes. You know what? I'm gonna just get the fuck on out of here and go where I'm gonna go. But he doesn't do it, chat. He stays there. He continues to talk to them. He continues to have a conversation. And we're going to, go forward here and see what happens to him. But it looks like trouble to me.
I'm not racist. Simply is that they have so much respect, and that's why they're being so hospitable, because we're not racist.
Where he came from.
Put it back.
The only reason we are
Put it up there.
Hold on, I gotta start the. I'm starting Instagram.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go live on Instagram real quick. Give me 1 second. Shout out to the Facebook gang. Shout out to the Rumble gang. We should be live on Rumble. I'm about to go live on IG. Sorry, I didn't go live earlier. Guys, again, if you're on Mentuition Mafia, okay, if you're on Mentuition Mafia, come on over. I'm sorry, if you're on the first Mentuition channel, come over to the Mentuition Mafia, youtube.com/@Mentuition Mafia, or just go to www.mentuition.net and it'll bring you onto the main channel. I need everybody to sub up to this channel, okay? Mentuition Mafia. We're not really going to stream on that other channel. That's just going to be a backup channel, okay? All right, let me do this real quick. Uncle Trapper said, LOL. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know where he is, guys. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. I've never been to this part of Cartagena, and I don't plan on going there. You know, if we ever went to the barrios, guys, we would go with Danger. We would go with somebody who's from there. Somebody who knows the neighbors, who knows the people, who knows the vecinos. Vecinos is neighbors in Spanish. But we're not just going out there willy-nilly and goofing off, okay? All right, we are now live on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, I can show my friends.
I'll keep it hidden.
But the only reason why we accept in my house is because he's not racist. And Colombia is a fucking racist country, and nobody knows.
The other Colombians are.
It's a peaceful place, no place, but everybody has like a war zone.
A war zone. He keeps telling me that. It's not a war zone. It's not a war zone. Okay. But there probably is bad people here, right? There's still bad people here. But I understand a lot more. But I'll talk about this more off camera, though. They Rabon, steal. Yes, all of our money. No bueno, bro. I just robbed all of my money. I can't even get in my hotel. Holy, I can't even pay my taxi driver back because I just got robbed. What a first day, bro. What a first day, man. Only in Colombia.
He's still laughing and giggling, too, after he got robbed.
And
recording everything. Insane.
It's protecting me, man, and everything is okay. I needed that to happen, bro. Everything happens for a reason, bro. And it does make me want to leave the country, but no, I set myself up for it. So I'm really not mad. I told myself I'm not walking nowhere, and I walked to the gym. And I told myself I'm not talking to no sketchy people. That was the poorest looking people I could have ever talked to. But I just wanted to, I don't have no more, bro. I don't have no more money. I don't have no more money. And I can't even pay my taxi driver. Oh, man, bro. But everything happens for a reason, bro. It just made me stronger and smarter. And I already knew this, but it happened to me my first day. It's such an eye-opener, bro. They tried to follow me back to the hotel, so I had to get a taxi. And I had to, man, I just have PTSD from this story, bro. I don't know how I'm going to tell the story, but these are my initial thoughts after it just happened. Let me gather them a little more, and I'll tell y'all what happened. All right, it was all my fault, bro. I'm going to tell y'all how it happened, why it happened.
Chestnut brings up a valid point. How did they not take the camera?
Yeah, that's a good question, Chestnut. Actually, yeah, because they knew he had it. He was recording them on the camera. I'm assuming the same guys that he was showing that were covering their face are the ones that robbed him or at least set him up. You would think that they would have took his camera.
So is this fake?
It could be fake.
Yeah.
It could be fake, chat. You got to watch out for certain YouTubers that are trying to get clout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're trying to build a story. This will get a lot of views. Now we're reviewing it. Maybe it'll shoot up the charts, but let's just play like he did get robbed and somehow they let him keep his camera, which would be completely stupid in my opinion, because
stupid.
He has
all of the proof,
all of the proof, the footage. He could have recorded and put it in his pocket and at least got some audio. I don't know if he's using his phone or whatever, but they typically would still take your phone. So seems a little odd, chat, but we'll continue to kind of go through this and see if we actually believe this. Did you have anything else on that?
No.
All right, let's play a little bit more, guys. He's now going to go over, completely go over, what happened now that he's kind of slept on it, I guess. And now he's going to tell us, the series of events here.
And what I'm not ever going to do again, bro. First off, walking around place. Look, I'm at a place right now where I still, hello, hola. Damn, that was a beautiful Colombia girl. They come out at nighttime, bro. I was looking for them during the daytime, and this is where they all pop out. So happy to know that. But
chat, so
at least while I'm there, I want to get a few hawkers in.
he has no clue what's going on, and I don't buy it either, bro. So you know where you're going. You're trying to act like you don't know that there's streetwalkers outside. Oh my God, guys, the girls come out in the wow, she saw the beautiful girl right there. She just passed me by. Wow, guys, that's where the beautiful girls is. They don't come out during the day, they come out during the night. It's like, dude, come on, man. How green could you be? So again, some of these guys are putting on an act, right? Maybe something happened. Maybe he got gringo price. Did he get robbed, gunpoint, something crazy? Who knows? But let's continue on.
bro, I trusted people a little too much. It looked exactly like the Philippines. I was in the slums, and I told myself, don't go to the slums in Colombia. Like, don't do that. It's not what you're supposed to do. But I wasn't listening because it looks, and the people, I just walked by it because there's a soccer game going on. I just walked by it, and the people, bro, they were so hospitable, bro. Like, they were so smart. You can't have the good with the bad, bro. The smile with the sad, the happy with the bad. Bro, the finest, a good girl. Colombia, let me look over my shoulder, bro. I'm so scared right now. I can't even, buddy, I'm in the middle of telling that story, and I'm swooped up a beautiful woman. Her name is Paula. Hopefully, and she's a vlogger influencer too. Oh shit, buddy, let's go.
Guys, do you think she's a vlogger or a
hooker?
Find out next time on Mentuition Travel Show.
The inevitable happened. Your boy got Roberto. It's all right though, bro. It was my mistake. I haven't left my room today. I left one time to go eat some food, that it was mid. Y'all see it later in the video. Paola, that girl that I swooped up. We keep talking about meeting, but then she sent me a picture of her hotel. It was a swimming pool. She's like, I'm aquí. Here I am. I'm here. Like, bro, how am I supposed to know what hotel this is at? Like, oh, and she hadn't replied since then. So, like, that's weird. She was a good girl though, like an actual woman, not like a working woman, like an actual one. And I haven't even seen the working women. I haven't gone to the tourist parts. I've really been scared, bro, ever since this happened. But not even scared of like those people. I am scared of those people because what they said to me, which let's just tell the story, right? Let's just tell the story for all of you beautiful people who watched this far. I want to say I'm sorry for not posting. I'm sorry for letting y'all down. I'm still gonna fight through this shit, bro. I'm still gonna grind. I'm thinking about.
It's so long-winded, man. Just get to it, bro. Like, damn.
Going to Mexico next. I'm thinking about, I talked to this dude. This dude is freaking, shout out Ethan, bro. I hope you watch this, bro. And he was telling me like all of Latin America, South America is like for backpackers who like to hike mountains and go through. I know how that type of traveling is, and I'm not into that. I like chilling on the beach and working out and eating good food and talking to beautiful women. Like, that's what I'm into. So I just don't think South America is for a traveler like me. So I will be taking my talents to another country. Obviously, it wasn't meant to be that I show off this country. Hopefully, this video gets a lot of views because I don't know why I came to this country.
You know who he looks like, bro? He looks like Riff Raff.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, he looks like Riff Raff.
Yeah.
Chat, you know who Riff Raff is? We'll bring him up in a second, but he reminds me of Riff Raff.
Just to get robbed. Like, I don't know if it's for me personally. I don't know if it's for my YouTube. But back to the story. I go, as you see, to a very sketchy part. One of the first things they tell me, like, you're at a trap house, brother. This is the trap. I was like, oh, bro, I was sleep deprived. I didn't sleep. I went straight off the overnight flight. That's not an excuse, but I don't understand why. And I was tripping the whole time. I was like trying to go. And they kept reassuring me, like, you're safe here, bro. Colombians are good people. You're safe, brother. Colombian, like, sit down, bro. Like, what's mine is yours. Like, they kept saying shit like that. And I'm like, bro, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give Colombia a chance. I'm going to see if it's actually good people. Because just because somebody's poor, just because they're black, just because they're brown, just because they're white, doesn't make them good or bad. I believe in that. So I put the belief to the test, and I don't think color has anything to do with it. I think how you're brought up, how you're raised, how your financial situation. Not everybody that's poor would scam somebody. Not everyone's poor would rob somebody. Not everyone would take advantage of somebody. But if you are poor, we're super poor, like they were super poor, then like, bro, really like the $50 that ended up getting took from me, it went to a good cause. Even though these aren't good people, like I sat there and hung out with them for over an hour, like an hour and a half, just sitting there talking, bro. And like, I guess I paid for a tour of the hood, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just glad nothing physically happened to me. And So I'm over there talking, drinking. They roll me up a fat blizzy, bro, like we're smoking. I'm telling them like, no, bro, no, I don't drink. I'm not trying to smoke. I'm telling them like, no. And they're like, brother, it's free, brother. It's free. Like, you're welcome in our country. Like, da 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 da. Like, they're just saying everything that you would make me be like, all right, bro, let me give these people a chance, which I shouldn't have done. But you should not give these people a chance, bro. Honestly, they're animals, bro. Like, they're not. I don't even view them as real humans after what happened, bro. Just because the sheer fact that they straight up lied to another human, and not even lied, more like a manipulation, because they didn't rob me. They really damn, I forgot the word again. You make somebody pay for protection. I forgot that word, but it's that word.
Okay. All right, chat. What the fuck? What is going on, chat? All right. We're gonna watch a little bit more of this, okay? But I just want to kind of pause it for a moment. Let's just make a little bit of sense out of this. So I don't think I believe his story in its entirety. Now he's saying they robbed him, but then he paid them something for a tour of the hood. Then he goes on and says they only robbed him for $50, which he made it seem like he had no money left, yet he's going out to get food and doing all these other things. So there's a lot of holes in this story. It doesn't make sense, okay? It just doesn't make sense. So I want you guys to, again, understand that YouTube is an entertainment space, right? That's why you have these clowns that go on these channels, right? Like Razor Ray's channel, and they go on the panels and they clown off. You have clowns like In the Streets with Keys that just want to make up things. You have this guy who's probably a clown if he's lying about this, right? It just is what it is.
He's a clown either way.
Yeah, you can't. You're coming on and you're being disingenuous. And again, guys, when we come on and we come before you guys, when we come before the congregation, come before the jury, whatever you want to call it, we try to, really give you guys the real. We try to really be truthful with you guys, okay? And we go live, right? We do IRLs. We do things so you guys can see. And we had a guy on our last stream go, why do you guys feel like you have to explain yourself sometimes? It's because there's people that are counting on us. They trust us. They want to book consultations with us. They want to party with us. They want to come to Miami and chill with us. They want to come to Rio de Janeiro and hang out, right? And so, you got to know that who you're hanging around is real. And they're cool, and they really actually do what they say they're going to do. This dude, I would never want to hang out with. I just wouldn't. I can't. He's talking. I don't know what he's saying. He's making up shit. It just sounds like a big lie, in my opinion. So we're going to watch a little bit more of this, guys, and we're going to turn it off because I don't think that this is really helpful. You know what I mean? I don't think it's funny to joke about being robbed or fabricate it. I think that if you got robbed or you got scopolamine and something happened,
scopolamine, the devil's breath,
then you should come on here and be like, look, this is what I did wrong. Kind of like Unc Jay did, or we had another guy that came on that actually got scopolamine and he gave the real story. That's what I want. I want the real thing. What happened? Not a bunch of, I'm gonna go to Mexico. And he's talking about a whole bunch of other stuff than actually talking about the story. And then when he goes into the story, it's very brief and very vague. Okay. International, you got anything on it?
Nah.
Okay. All right. We'll watch a little bit more, guys, and then we'll go to the next video. Okay.
Not embezzled. What y'all know what I'm talking about? They really tried to do that, like saying I need to pay for protection, like you're not safe in Cartagena. It's a very not safe city. And they kind of, but for the whole hour, not for the whole hour, but a little portion of it, because I was just asking about Colombians, and they were like Venezuelans came from Venezuela, and they're the ones who rob. They're the ones who take advantage of foreigners. Colombians have good hearts and they're good people.
Pause it real quick.
They were telling.
Did he say, hold on, let's go full screen chat. Just want to make sure. Let's do sky cam. Chat. Did he say foreigner?
Foreigner.
I'm asking you guys because I just want to know. Okay. Let us know. All right.
And another thing, I know I'm sitting right next to you, right?
Yeah.
But whenever you use other cameras, I'm somehow sitting behind you.
Oh, you're right.
That's another.
Okay. Yeah. So the other thing is
breaking news.
Breaking news, guys. Apparently, when I use other camera angles like this one, or this one up here, up top, International appears to be sitting behind me, but really, he's sitting beside me. Or is he, chat? Is he actually sitting behind me? Or is there a camera that makes it look like I'm somehow taller than him? I don't know, chat. I really don't get it. I don't understand. Breaking fucking news. That's the new joke, guys, that somehow International is always
sitting
behind me, chat. Okay? It's kind of weird and kind of stupid.
Corny.
Yeah.
Extremely corny.
Come on, guys. You got to come with better jokes, man. If you guys are going to try to goof and like come with some sort of like, you know what I'm saying? Like make fun of us. It's gotta be funny. If it's not funny, it doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. Okay. Please. Just where's my sin, man? Knock it off, guys.
Man, knock it off, man.
All right. Here we go.
All this, and it was like making sense to me. It all just made sense. I don't know why it made sense, but it did make sense. And I believed it. I believed damn near everything because it was so genuine, bro. Everything felt so genuine. And but I knew something wasn't right. Like my gut knew something wasn't right the whole time. Like that's why I didn't want to stay. But I trusted him for the vlog. Like this is the part of me that if I wasn't a vlogger, I would not, bro. If I wasn't a vlogger, that's why I want to go to Mexico, because I'm just gonna do the shit that I want to do.
Okay. I can't watch anymore. All right, chat. So we're gonna leave it at that. If this dude get robbed, if he actually got robbed, sorry to hear it. Hopefully he gets his $50 or whatever back. Sounds to me like a fabricated story. Hex says selling wolf tickets to run the views up. Exactly.
How did he get to his Airbnb? How did he
not pay a taxi driver?
How did he still
get food
for the rest of the trip? This is day one. How did he have any extra money? They took everything. How do you have your ID and that to get in your Airbnb? Like,
right.
Okay.
Here's what happened, chat. He went down there, probably hung out with the dudes. They showed him around. They told him, give him money. He probably felt intimidated. He just gave him the money. Maybe they went to an ATM and he just gave him money. He didn't empty out his whole account. Obviously, he probably has Apple Pay or something. He's using his phone to still buy things. They didn't steal his credit cards. He has everything. He probably just wasn't expecting to pay for whatever they were doing with him, and they ended up gringo pricing him or basically charging him to basically be in their hood. Okay, he got extorted a little bit, but did they rob him blind of everything? No, I don't believe so. Okay, I think if he really got robbed, he wouldn't have got out of there. Remember, it's just one white dude that looks like a riffraff and all these Colombians in some hood. They're not going to just let him walk away. He's like, they tried to follow me to the cab. You wouldn't have made it to the cab if they didn't want you to make it to the cab. Okay, you're literally on their porch in their hood, you know, at their house. They could have killed you, kidnapped you, did whatever they wanted to do to you right there. So he's definitely capping, guys. But shout out to him, man. It is what it is. Let's do this real quick. All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys know who Riff Raff is, but this is Riff Raff. All right. And this is exactly who he looks like. Riff Raff, the rapper. So shout out to Van, whatever the fuck his name is, but he definitely looks like Riff Raff. Let's see if we get a better picture. The old Riff Raff, though, not the mullet Riff Raff, but the old Riff Raff with the braids. Yeah, I don't know why there we go. Like this. Yeah, there we go. The older Riff Raff. So all right, chat. So we're gonna segue into another video. There's another guy talking about how passport bros are beta males. Okay. And I want to ask you guys in the chat, did you think that guy was kind of soft? Did you find him to be kind of one of those guys you would kind of point at and say, yeah, he'd be a passport bro, or that's what people think passport bros are like? He seemed just very too happy, too giddy, too gullible. And, you know, the first piece of pussy that comes by, he just goes home with it, right? Like, he just seems like he shouldn't be traveling, especially traveling by himself. Okay, so there's a video that I saw online talking about how passport bros are beta males. And we're going to kind of go over this, and we're going to talk about that here. Here it is. Okay, his name is the Silver Bachelor. So we're going to bring that up, and we'll pause it here and there. Let's go 1.25 on this one. And let's see what he has to say. Also, guys, make sure you like the video. Hit that Cash App, guys. Oh, we got to acknowledge a PayPal that we got.
Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal.
Hold on. Let me bring up the PayPal.
From last stream.
Yeah, last stream we did get a PayPal.
My bad. He's a huge supporter, too. So
yeah, man. Hold on.
We apologize for not acknowledging this last stream.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to bring this up. But yeah, guys, we do have, let's bring it up on this one, actually.
For Saturday's show, we got to have Streamlabs set up.
Yeah, we'll get Streamlabs set up for Saturday or maybe even Wednesday's stream, guys.
Yeah.
We'll try to get it set up. Streamlabs is basically like a super chat, guys, where you can send in your super chats. And they'll come up on the screen as you guys send them in to us. So that way it kind of reads it out loud and does all this really cool things. And it brings up like a little emoji too. Hold on a second. I want to bring this up now because I want to make sure I acknowledge those who acknowledge us and those who take care of us. Give me 1 second. I have to log in and do all this other extra shit that I don't want to do. Jeez, man. Gmail, man. I get it. Look at this shit. I get it. I know you got to do all these verifications, damn it. But look at this shit, man. It's like everything is extra, 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 extra. I don't care about my fucking fingerprint, bro. Okay, there we go. All right. And I think there was a, where is it? Where's that PayPal at? All right, we'll bring it up in a second, guys. I could have swore I had it on here. Here it is. No. Why isn't it on here? Huh. All right, guys, we'll bring it up in a second. Let's bring up the video and then I'll find it while we're watching the video because for some reason I'm not finding it. Okay, so again, guys, we just watched this guy get robbed. He's gullible. He gets robbed in Cartagena, which is very extremely difficult to do, but he somehow pulled it off, maybe allegedly. And now we have another guy named the Silver Bachelor talking about how 2 reasons why passport bros are beta males. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about passport bros and the 2 reasons why they're ultimately beta males. All right, but before you get your panties all in a bunch, hear me out because I've got some points to make. And then once you hear these points, you might think, okay, fair. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100. dedicated to dropping a video.
I think we're freezing a little bit. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you hear us. Make sure put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear us. It's freezing a little bit. Travel Lover, what's up? Mr. Miyagi, I see you. Okay, you guys can hear us. Okay, cool. No, we're just we're lagged a little bit. Okay, we'll start the video up over one more time. I don't know if you guys can hear the video. I think we just had a little bit of lag. I gotta call this internet service provider, guys. I'm supposed to have gigabit, fast internet, but you know what I mean? It's weird, man. I got to call these guys. All right. Okay, everybody can hear me, but he said it's choppy. Okay. Give it a second, guys. It should catch itself back up. All right. Let's
make sure you guys like the video too.
Yes, sir.
Please, please, please.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about passport bros and the 2 reasons why they're ultimately beta males. All right, but before you get your panties all in a bunch, hear me out because I've got some points to make. And then once you hear these points, you might think, okay, fair. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and a notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right, passport bros and 2 reasons why they're ultimately beta males. All right, and as I mentioned, don't be getting your panties all up in a bunch. Just hear me out for a second. Okay, first of all, let's describe passport bros. Okay, so passport bros, and I made a bunch of notes. So if you see me looking over the side, that's why, because I don't want to miss anything. Passport bros are men who prefer to date foreign women in other countries.
Wait one second.
Chat, I just want to make sure, chat, because I don't know.
All right, man. Hold on, man. Wait 1 goddamn minute, man.
Did he say foreigner?
He did.
Foreigner.
Hey. All right.
Fair. Now, there's another layer to this. So what? Okay, passport bros, they're interested in women in other countries. Great. Now, passport bros typically fall into one of 2 camps only. Camp number 1 are guys who ultimately want the power in the relationship. Okay. Camp number 2 is guys who've not gotten any attention at home and want an easier time and seek validation and attention. So let me repeat that. Camp number 1 is guys who ultimately want the power, all the power in the relationship. So if she's a traditional woman and you are more of a alpha male, and you want that woman who stays at home, cooks, cleans, does all that stuff, then fine, maybe you're in that camp. Number 2 is the guy who's hardly gotten any attention in his home country. Women are not paying attention to him. Maybe he's just average looking, average Joe, and he wants an easier time and feels like, okay, these foreign women will be more interested in me. So here,
he said foreigner, right? One more time.
I believe so.
Foreigner. Here's the kicker. I would say statistically that 95% of passport bros fall into camp number 2, where they're an average Joe and they receive almost no attention in their home country. In their mind,
okay, guys, so let's pause it there. I don't believe that is true. Okay, I don't know where he's getting those statistics from, that 95% of passport bros fall into the very basic male average Joe. I would say that most people that have a passport make over 60 or 75K, which automatically makes them above average. The average earner for males in the United States makes about 40 to 50K a year. Most people who have a passport, and we can look up the stat, guys. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. The stat of people who own passports, generally speaking, their yearly income is far beyond 40 or 50K a year, at least by 20 or 30,000. So most men who are traveling are actually doing well enough for themselves that they can travel, and they are going around to different countries to meet women, some of which are meeting hookahs.
At least while I'm there, I want to get a few hookahs in.
Others who are going down there just to explore different areas of the world. So I don't agree. I think he's being a little disingenuous here. Some of these guys, again, they're making videos. They have to play devil's advocate and just kind of come up with these stats or come up with just random thoughts and opinions in their head. But I'm just speaking on facts at this point. Okay.
That's facts.
I don't think he's right about 95. That's a big percentage international. 95% of passport bros are average. Don't agree.
Bro, people just, it's like keys. Like they just make shit up and then the whole travel space just regurgitates it.
Yeah.
It's just, and these are people outside of, like, they're not in the travel space the way everybody else, like, who comes up with these stats? It's like whenever, the 80% of people in parky areas are black men. Like,
right.
The people outside of that perspective, like industry. You're not in the game.
Right.
It's from the outside looking in. Game. And then you say, oh, those people that do that are they're losers and they can't get girls, and it just gets regurgitated until channels like ours come up and stand up
debunk
to this
the
dumb
shit.
shit.
We debunk it, chat.
We debunk it. We debunk all this dumb shit. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, we're living proof, man. You guys have seen us out. We are not lames, losers.
But it's not just us though. It's
everyone else.
Like, you'll see other, like the person that came up and dapped us up in our video whenever we were live streaming. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are Mentuition.
Yep.
He's above 6 feet.
Yep.
He's in shape.
He's
over in Brazil, which isn't cheap to get over there.
No, expensive.
So it's like, people just make up these stats. They regurgitate. Everybody just says it. And they're people that aren't in the game. And yes, I said game.
You did say game.
Game. But it's like the next video that we'll show too. People that aren't there, they don't have a horse in the race, talking from the outside looking in on a topic they know nothing about. They don't do any research. They don't know anything about it.
Exactly. So guys, again, there's a lot of people who have opinions. They purchase these microphones, right? They get these cameras and they're speaking on things, and they've never traveled, don't have a passport, or they're just speaking their opinion. And I'm cool with you speaking your opinion. If you want to speak your opinion, hey, have at it, brother.
But just say it's my opinion.
Say it's my opinion.
Based
so that
off of nothing.
Right. So we know, right? If you tell us it's your opinion, now we have something to go off of. If you say a stat, 95% of passport bros are beta males and they're average men, then it makes it seem like you pulled this from some sort of credible source, which you haven't. The credible source is your brain, which isn't really credible. That's a subjective opinion of what you think. So, and again, we have our opinions on this channel. Okay, we don't even always pull up stats every 5 seconds. We just use a realist point of view. Okay, we're about reels. We're not about feels. We try to give you guys, we understand that. Look, guys are going to go over there. They're going to keep trying to smash hookahs.
I want some hookahs.
They're gonna look, for a bunch of hoes.
Oh, you ho.
And they're gonna try to have fun, right? And so we say, okay, what can we do? What can we do to, how can we create content that men can watch and learn from? I want, when you guys go to Cartagena, I don't want you guys to go through the same shit I went through. That's the reason why we make what we make and we put out the content we put out. Whether YouTube takes our channel down or not, we know that the greater message is to help men out. A lot of these channels don't care about that, or they do care, but they're going to speak in code and speak in tongues and speak in little code, words and whatever. And that's cool. We don't want to take that route. We're going to just speak directly to you guys. Okay. It is what it is, because we have the guys like that whatever guy that the first video we played where he's so gullible and so dumb and he's, idiotic, basically. You idiots! And he's moving through Cartagena and he's getting finessed. Okay. If content like ours doesn't exist, people will get finessed. It just is what it is. Okay. Other content creators will sit there and tell you guys, man, y'all just need to stop putting up these videos. Y'all just go. And I hate to see other channels getting taken down, but that's what they get. That's what they get, what they deserve. Again. Okay. We have 800 people in our Discord. We have a ton of people in our Patreon, a ton of people on our locals, hundreds. Okay, I want to get it up to thousands. I want a network, Mentuition network, to be 10,000 by spring of next year. Like, that would make me happy if we had 10,000 men that traveled around the world and were working from home and making money and getting themselves out of the situations that they're in here in the United States and living a better life, eating better food, chilling with better chicks, right? That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, man, we got to save some money. We got to save our time. We gotta live our lives. I'm 36 years old. International is 36 years old. What are you going to do? What are you doing at home? Right? What are you doing at home? Are you sitting and typing like Primo, making a bunch of jokes all stream? Are you being fat like Keys and talking and saying Mentuition is vanished or whatever his stupid title was when we're still here making streams? Are you like Cock Carousel Casanova and yelling and screaming at the top of your fucking lungs and acting like a little baby and lying and capping?
Stop the cap.
And being a mentiroso. Okay? What is it that you add to the space? Okay? I'm going to say this, guys, and I want you guys to pay attention. What we've done with Mentuition, whether our channel got banned or not, right? 2 million people. I'm gonna say it again. Hold on. Let's say it one more time, guys.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
2 million plus people have saw my face and saw his face. You cannot erase that. You can't erase it. So no matter if our channel has 100,000 subscribers or 100 subscribers, when we go to Cartagena, people go, hey, man, I'll watch your show. I'll fuck with your content. When we went to Brazil, International just brought it up. Our channel was just building back up in Brazil. We only had maybe 600 or 700 subscribers at that point. He goes, man, I watch your show, bro. Yeah, y'all saw the whole exchange. It's on the channel. I watch your show. And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, really? You watch our show? Because we got banned. He's like, no, I watch your show. So a lot of people are watching the playback. They're watching it. Or there's certain streams that they fuck with. And they're like, yo, these dudes are solid. I was at the casino here in the Hard Rock Casino here in Miami, and some Asian dude, right? Fucking from Vietnam or some shit was like, or Vietnamese American, right? He's born here, but he's Vietnamese descent. Your Mentuition. Wow. I'm like, oh shit. Like, this shit's really getting out. Like, that's fucking crazy. And International the other day was like, man, we get famous. I don't know if I want to be that famous. International was like, look, maybe we just need to be low key, bro, because we get it's getting a little hot out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I was saying I'm happy where it's not like, just imagine being I Show Speed or one of them dudes, and it's
wild.
like, bro, as soon as you step out the car, you got like a fucking mob. Like, just imagine being that famous. So I was telling Steve, like, I'm happy that, you know, we're not really famous, but we got a lot of people that rock with us. We're in between. So it's cool, man. It's cool. And we're cool with our people. We rock with the people that rock with us. We're never gonna, you know, be too Hollywood for somebody, you know, that really rocks with us, you know. Even in Brazil, like, you know, just the local people there rock with us. Like, they were happy to see me come back to Brazil. Like, it was cool. And, you know, introducing Steve to like all my new spots that I found after, you know, because he hadn't been down since February, and then I was down there afterwards, found a bunch of new spots. Everybody remembered me. Yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool.
And you guys can watch whatever content creators you want. If you are in, I see a lot of you guys on Razor's channel, Primo's channel. You can watch whatever you want. We're never going to tell you not to watch anyone else's channel, but what we will tell you is look at the value that they add. Okay. In the Streets with Keys could never have a 2 million plus video, an hour and a half long. Remember, guys,
this isn't a short. This isn't a short with with bitches that obviously people are just gonna watch just because it's a beautiful woman
and creep cam glasses.
And creep cam,
no one knows that Keith made those shorts because he had the Ray-Bans, so no one saw his face. People, 2 million people saw my face and his face and go, yo, I fuck with you. Y'all niggas made some, you guys made some real shit, and we appreciate you for making that.
When we were at the beach and the dude was trying to finesse us, the dude was like, yo, you could do that to other people, but don't do that to them. Like, do you know who these people like? Like that kind of love shown to us. Like Delirium, like, we're here because of y'all. Like, we came because of y'all. Like,
like
they like, that's the power. And like Steve said, 2 million is, in Frank J, 2 million is crazy on a long format hour and a half video that people watched all the way. If you look at the analytics, it was like 80-90% people were watching. That means that it's gold. That means that it's gold. So it was I'm proud. That's something to be proud of.
I'm proud of the content we created, and I'm proud of you guys for just fucking with us, and I'm proud that we made our staple. Like, I think that, again, you look at Primo and Cock Carousel and Keys is maybe like a category 2 or category 3 hurricane. Primo and them, they're just a wind gust. They're not even, they're just a little bit of a,
it's like if somebody farts.
Somebody farts. They're just a poot.
They're after,
they're a poot. And there's a little bit of breaking wind. Keith makes a little bit of noise, like he has the followers, whatever, the fake bots or whatever he got from his Instagram real short fucking creep cam videos. But what we did, how we shook up the travel space, it can never be duplicated. No one can do what we do unless they copy us, maybe, but they can't. We pioneered it.
They still can't
do what we do.
No.
So I want you guys to understand that 2 million plus views on a Cartagena and Medellin breakdown, all of them kind of conglomerately together. People going, yo, I rock with these dudes, man. These dudes are dope. Is a big
and
deal.
Then like 99% of the comments were, yo, thank you so much. We need this information. We appreciate it. You know, we're happy that it's here. That's all it said. We pulled it up on several streams. But I bet you your favorite raccoon won't pull that stuff up.
He can't.
So I mean, all he can do is manipulate data. He's really good at that, manipulating things, lying about things, knowing things aren't true. And then he got a bunch of dick riders like Banks and the rest of them niggas that he got a bunch of pookies in the peanut gallery. Just agreeing to everything he says and just cock guzzling, just every single thing. Says Brazil's whack. Then Brazil's they start guzzling. As soon as he says it, they all start guzzling. The chat goes crazy.
For the record, Brazil is not whack. Brazil is lit, man.
For the record, I don't care if Keith doesn't like Brazil. That's just one less Pookie that's gonna be there to destroy it. Like, I don't. I'm glad that he doesn't like it. Like, that makes me happy.
We don't need you there anywhere, brother. You whack. All right, guys. So let's play a little bit more of this, and then we'll go on to the next video.
Justify and say, well, I want a traditional woman. Well, sure they do, but ultimately they want attention because they're not getting any. in their home country. Okay. Now,
That's
that
also
is
false.
typically
It's also false.
Also
I
false.
get girls here. I just want more girls. You know the Lil Wayne song. I wish I could fuck every girl in the world, guys. Right? That's how we are as men. It's never enough. I want an Asian chick. I want a Latina chick. I want a black chick. I want a white chick. I want a big booty chick. I want a slim thick chick. As men, we want what we want. We want different types of body types. We want different types of women. It's not about being a loser here. It's about the appetite for having sex with multiples of beautiful types of women is in our blood. I'm happy to say, yo, I fucked a half black, half Japanese chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fucked a Vietnamese chick. I fucked a Honduran chick. You know, I fucked a chick from Colombia. Like, that's how we are as men. When we have our locker room talk, what's important to us is to say, man, she was a freak, or she was this, or she had the biggest ass, and it was soft, and it was this, and it was that. That's what we think about. It's not about being a loser. So again, this guy is just
he's not in the game.
Not in the game.
Doesn't
right?
He doesn't have the game.
No game.
Game.
And he should have booked a consultation.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
Shout out to Frank. He said these YouTubers never have to worry about any issues because they aren't doing anything that breaks the YouTube algorithm. And that is facts, man.
Yeah, man.
The only thing that you can
That's
do
facts.
is your one trick with the creep cam glasses. And now that everybody knows about it, you're out of tricks. You can't get 1% of your followers to watch your live streams. You should be smoking us on live streams. You should have 40,000 people in your live streams if you had the ratio of people that fuck with you the way we do.
Right.
You know, we got 43 out of 200.
We get more views than we have subscribers now.
Yeah.
we have more.
Yeah, we got 43 in here right now out of 200.
Yeah.
And he gets like 43 out of 200,000, 300,000.
He'll have like 100, maybe 100 something, maybe 200 in his live, and he has 300,000 followers, which is insane. But yeah, I mean, guys, again, what value are these guys adding? Are they clowning? Are they goofing off? Or are they actually adding value? I get it. Sometimes you gotta goof off and he ha ha ha. But look at what Mentuition has done. Look at what we've added to this space. And we're going to continue to add some cool shit to the space. That's the whole point. It's not a popularity contest. Of course, would it be nice to have 100,000 subscribers and not get banned? Yes. I'm not going to sit on here and cap and say it's not. But at the end of the day, man, if we get up to 1,000 subscribers and they ban us again somehow, which I don't think they will at this point because we, you know, whatever. But let's just say they did. If we get...
Well, the Pookies are going to take our channel.
Right.
They can take it whenever they want to, apparently. That's another fucking lie. Like, all these niggas do is lie. That's all they do is lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. If when we were at the 20K and we were like, man, once we hit that 25, we're gonna throw a crazy ass party. Then it was about the numbers. After they took our channel the first time, it's like, all right, we don't really care about the numbers. We've said it the whole time. YouTube will probably ban us. We say it now. YouTube will probably ban us again. Join the Discord, join all this stuff. And now everybody else is doing that. They're all trying to copy. They're all trying to copy.
You're right. You're right.
So
build up a community outside of YouTube, but also add value. Shout out to our boy Jay Rello.
I've split people for less than that. You hear me? Less.
Shout out to Jay Rello.
Mom.
Because Jay Rello said something very prolific the other day. He said, look, you know, I'm making other channels. I'm going to continue to do what I do. The haters are going to hate. He said, you know, when you have a good show and people fuck with you and your content, they will follow, they will continue to watch. And that's what we're going to keep doing, guys. YouTube can ban 100 channels. Again, as long as we have these cameras in front of us, guys, we have this beautiful studio and we can reach out to you guys. We're going to continue. So we won't be banned. The only way we're banned or we stop is if we stop. But we're not going to stop. Okay. Yeah. If we decide that we're going to stop. Okay. But that is not going to happen. Okay, guys.
We can't stop. We won't stop.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Rello. We've been saying that the whole time, though. We said it as soon as we got banned. We're like, if we have to make 1,000 channels, then we got to make 1,000 channels. But we're not leaving. I mean, that's what we decided. So
I'm not fucking leaving. A beta male. A beta male has a very hard time getting attention because they don't know how to get attention and they're not alpha enough to get that attention, right? So if you don't believe me,
Just watch any episode of 90 Day Fiance. It's kind of pathetic, right? These guys that clearly can't date.
Okay, so 90 Day Fiance does not represent the Passport Bros. It's some bullshit that they put on TV, along with the rest of the fuck shit that they put on TV. That's agenda oriented to make men look weak. You know, it's another one of those shows. I can't even watch TV the same anymore, bro. After growing up,
man.
like it's
the
man's always stupid,
always
and the woman's
always
always
a little bitch,
stupid, always masculine, and it's just it's crazy. So yeah, I mean, he probably watches 90 Day Fiance, and then he's talking like,
what kind of man watches 90 Day? That already shows me that you're not, nope. I can't even have a discussion with you if you watch 90 Day Fiance as a guy. That's like watching the Kardashians.
Yeah.
You might as well just watch that bullshit, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. We're going to play a little bit more, guys. This is an 11-minute video, but we can't even get through this because every time he says something, it's just wrong and it's off. But we'll play a little bit more, but it's just going to be a bunch of bullshit. I can already tell.
In their home country, and they struggle with dating in their home country. And I'm telling you, as also a guy, look, I was married before, and I've been single for 2.5 years. I have no problem meeting women here in the United States, in Atlanta. No problem getting dates. And I don't use dating apps anymore, but I used to use dating apps. I go to parties, for example, and I DJ for fun. For example, I met 2 young women under 35 at a party. I DJ'd a house party on Friday.
Women are not okay. Young under 35. Hold on. I thought he was going to say like under 25. So already again though, see what I'm talking about?
One of my friends be saying that shit too, and I'm like, bro, like,
no. Chat, let me know. As a young woman, when you hear the word young woman, do you think under 35 or under 25? Okay. Serious question.
My one friend be saying that shit too.
That
He's
young
like,
woman under 35?
He be saying that shit, man.
What the fuck?
Bruh. It's like, I want a young chick, but and he be talking about like, he be talking about 30s, like late 30s, early 40s, but he's in his 40s too. So, but I'm like, bruh, that's not. I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying, but nah, that's not.
Young chick is always. Young chick is always. To me, like 25 20s. And under, or at least maybe like 28. Like she's just not 30. She's got, if he said 30 and under, or even like, you know what I mean, in their 20s.
How old are the chicks? How old are the chicks on the yachts and in the music videos? Are they 35 or are they 25?
They're definitely 25.
Do I need some 35-year-old chicks? A bunch of 35-year-old chicks on the yacht?
Absolutely not.
Chat, you want us to get some 35-year-old chicks for our yacht party?
Breaking news, chat. Hold on. We're going to get 35-year-old.
35 and up.
And up. Grandmas on the yacht, guys. If you want us to do that, put a 1 in the chat. They may have on depends. They may be wearing granny panties. Might have some stretch marks, which is okay in some cases. They may be wearing wigs. They may not have all their teeth chats. All right, not sure. All right, they may have been divorced 5 times, have 3 baby daddies chat. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. They may also have what chat? They may have that BBL. Okay, so
that's
they
like
may be
midlife
from the
crisis.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah,
that's what they do. Midnight. Yeah, better have bingo.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll have bingo on the yacht.
Remember, the BBL, guys, is the final hurrah, right? It's like, this is my final hurrah as a woman. I'm gonna go at 40 or 50 and get this ass thing done. What's her name did that? What's the basketball player? Carmelo Anthony's Lala got the BBL number 2 special package on the. You know, the BBL should be like a like Mickey D's, bro. Like, give me the number 2, right?
Mr. D said 1. He wants it. I don't blame Mr. D for wanting
Mr.
it.
D,
I don't blame him for wanting it.
Hey, Mr. D, dog.
We got something.
We
for
got you, dog.
We just for you.
Hey, Mr. D, we got you, dog. All right, we got you, dog. But all you other motherfuckers, we're going to get some young stammies on the boat, okay? But now, look, I've seen some bad 30-something-year-old chicks before. It's not common, international. Don't look at me with that face. It's not common, but it does happen, chat.
They're
All
not
right.
first round draft picks. They're not.
They might be third round.
Yeah, I could take that.
Can we take not second round?
I'll take
third round. Take the third round.
They're the running backs, bro. They're the running backs.
Okay. I got.
They're the rental car running backs, bro.
Okay.
Yes.
But hold on. Let me ask. International. Let's just be honest. Would you date a woman at this point in your life? Let's say she's 31. Would you date her seriously if she was like bad?
Would I date?
Yes. Would you date, motherfucker? Yeah, nigga.
I might date, but I'm going to have another girl too.
So, okay, would you date her seriously though? Would you like make her your girlfriend? 31.
I might make her my girlfriend, but I may have
another. Oh man, okay, all right. Well, chat, we tried.
I may.
All right.
Nah, it's not. It's like it depends. It depends on a few things, you know. But
Okay.
I'm more than likely. I don't know. I don't want to reveal too much.
All right.
but-
We'll say this.
I would probably have another. It wouldn't be a in the streets with Keith situation where I let her. I have to ask her for permission to do anything, and
Right.
can I make this YouTube content? The reason why everything's members only is because he can't say certain things, or else she'll destroy his house and his car.
Okay.
Like imagine living like that. Like
Yeah.
you have
That's a
this
terrible life.
You have this two at
As a
home.
man. Yeah.
That's soggy. She's built like him. She has to be built like him. Probably smells like him. And then, like, you got to ask permission to go on trips. And
Yeah.
then when you do go on trips, you're trying to members only all your streams and close friends all your Instagram posts so that she doesn't see it. Like,
yeah, you're right.
that's
a terrible.
crazy.
That is a great. That's nasty work. That's
Yeah.
filthy work. It's filthy work.
Imagine going to Thailand.
Yeah. Well, he did go to Thailand. He did.
How do you say I'm trying to get some coochie in Thai?
He did.
You find the perfect transformer that you love.
She's the perfect.
The perfect transformer.
Okay.
And you go and you mess with this transformer, and then your girl finds out.
Stupid.
She keys your car. She destroys your house. She breaks your TV.
Stupid.
She puts sugar in your
Stupid.
gas tank. And then you come home and find all that stuff. You still keep her. It's the best that you have. It's your only option if you want a girl.
Right.
If you want transformers, you got to go back to Thailand, and that's a long trip. So, you know, you decide to stick it with her. This is all I can get. And then every time you go on a trip afterwards, you got to do members only or close friends and hide everything. And
Yeah. Well, that's a shitty life, man. I'm happy that I don't have to deal with that kind of shit.
I'm happy that I like women.
Me too. You're right. But look, I'll say this, man. We really, you know, we don't want you guys to have these terrible experiences with women. This guy in this video is making it seem like a lot of men are struggling here in the United States because they're average. And I don't think that's the case.
No.
I think they're struggling because a lot of women think they're above dating an average man or a regular man, or they look at men who aren't even regular as regular, right? A woman might look at a guy that makes 100K a year and be like, yo, that's not enough for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we should start a show called Women Cost Money. Okay. That's going to be our new show is going to be called Women Cost Money. We're just going to bring girls on here in the fucking studio, guys. And we're going to ask them, like, how much their hair, nails cost, how much. Like, I think that would be like, maybe we need to go outside of this pop balloon shit and just talk about like what women really want. Like, how much do they actually cost? No one's doing a study international of what a female actually costs here in the United States, because that's why guys go and pay for hookahs.
I want some hookahs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve's trying to get us canceled again.
You think that would get us canceled? It
Bruh.
would be how much? It wouldn't even be like
We've been canceled. We've been split for less.
Okay, you're right. We have.
I've split people for less than that. You hear me? Less.
Shout out to Rello, man. It's such a good soundbite, bro. We gotta get Rello on here again. We gotta get him on here.
No, we're dick riding.
Yeah,
if we get anybody else on here, we're dick riding.
Yeah, you're right.
Whenever he asks us to come on,
we can't do anything, bro. We can't do anything right.
Yeah,
we can't
we're
keep a
doing
channel.
it for clout. Then we ask
Yeah.
him to get on. It's dick riding, and yep.
Chat, we can't keep a channel. We're just we can't we need to change our titles of our videos
to Yamin.
To Yamins.
How what's the
how to go to Cartagena?
currency of Yamins?
Yeah. How to go to Cartagena and deal with Yamins.
Yeah.
Chat, that's going to be the new title on the breakdown. We're going to upload it after the show. It's going to be called How to Deal with Yamins.
Yeah.
In Cartagena, Colombia.
Yeah.
Okay?
Young Stammies.
Young Stammies in Cartagena. All right. Shout out to Sin City. All right. That's our guy. All right.
JK, stop.
That's the wrong one. There he is.
All right, man. Hold on, man. Wait one goddamn minute, man. Man, knock it off, man.
Was that dick riding? Saying that Sin City's our guy?
It's everything we do is apparently dick riding. That's what we do on this channel.
Having friends?
Having friends is dick riding.
I already can't sit next to you.
You can't.
I'm sitting behind you.
You also are behind me on
Yeah.
this specific angle
Yeah.
here.
Now I'm behind
So
Steve.
now you're behind me.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're taller than
I'm
me.
taller than you here. You're behind me here.
Yeah. We can't
And
win.
here.
Bro.
You're on the casting couch.
Yeah.
So
on the
whatever
casting
we
couch.
do, we're wrong.
And then when we were in Brazil and we were sitting in chairs, we're still on the casting couch somehow.
Right.
Like we had two separate chairs, and that was
Right.
still
So
wrong.
maybe I should sit back, but then I can't hit the sound effects, guys.
Perfect. Here we go.
Okay, we'll try this. That way we're the same height. Let me do this. I
Nope,
guess
you're taller.
Am I?
You're taller than me.
Is that better?
You're still taller.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
It's because you have a hat. Take your hat off.
Nope, you're still taller. My hat should help. Yeah, you're taller.
Come on, man. It doesn't matter what I do. He's gonna just fucking keep
Yeah,
saying
we're
that.
taller. You're
All
taller.
right, chat. All right. All right. I think we're done with this guy. What was
No
it?
Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. Yeah. Wait. Pause. You said we had another one international, or you want me to go down the list?
Yeah, you can play that.
This one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's play this one. This one's good. It's called Leave. Modern men have life worse than previous generations. Passport
This should be
bros.
interesting.
All right. It's only a 5-minute clip, so let's go ahead and play this one. Let's speed it up a little bit here, though.
Mr. D said, men want to be successful with women in the States. Listen to my guy, Pimp Johnny Dollar. Okay.
Hold on. Breaking news. The Keymaker comes in with a fucking heater. Let's bring it on the screen. Shout out to Keymaker. Breaking news, guys. Floyd is going back to Colombia in a few weeks. This is going to be great, guys. Great content. Oh, yeah.
I hope Rello
This is
goes.
good. I hope Rello goes too, guys. This is awesome. Okay. Can we get Rello and Floyd back? Is that alcohol?
No.
That's water.
Water.
That's bullshit. International is drinking water right now during my breaking news, guys, but it's okay because Floyd is back on the fucking scene. And also, we got to hit the Cash App for the Floyd.
Hit the Cash App.
Hit the PayPal.
Hit the PayPal.
One more time.
Hit the Cash App.
One more time.
Hit the PayPal.
And shout out to our boy Rello.
I've split people for less than that. You hear me? Less. Moms.
All right, so if Rello and Floyd link up again, I think that would be epic. That would be a great stream. I would watch that. Man, they got to link up again, bro. I thought Floyd was down bad. I thought he was arrested. I thought maybe he would never come back. He's back, and I'm excited. I'm excited, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
The craziest part about Floyd is everybody just talks so much shit on him, but then they donate to him.
They do.
That's like
He's the punching
it
bag.
blows my mind. Like people talk so much shit on him.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, I want to see him crash out. No. It's the same with Rello. They talk shit. I want to see him crash out. No. You gotta admit that you're actually entertained by it.
Yeah. At first, I did not understand the Floyd thing, per se. Even the Rello thing at first, but then I actually watched it and I'm like, yo, this is actually good shit, man. This is actually really, really good shit. Real quick, guys, shout out to our boy.
One of the goats.
Let me make sure I take off. I think I got everything off of there. I do. All right. Shout out to Mr. Miyagi, man. Comes in. Let's put it up on the screen here. Hold the phones. Comes in with a $20 PayPal.
Hit the PayPal.
All right. And he says, gotta know how to move.
Gotta know how to move.
Appreciate you, Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi sent us this on the last stream. We forgot to acknowledge it. So thank you guys. You can hit us up on our PayPal link. It's in the description below. We will be reading PayPals and Cash Apps.
Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal.
But yeah, back to Floyd. So I think Floyd just said, hit the PayPal. The way he said the PayPal.
Hit the PayPal.
Why do you talk like that, bro? What the fuck? So I think this is a big deal. I think it's obviously he's more of like the entertainment side of the travel space. He's not necessarily gonna give you a bunch of information, but if you are one of those people that like to watch goofy channels like Primo and some of these other goofballs, I think that Floyd is a good goofball. He actually is funny and he's being himself. He's not trying to crack jokes. He's just being Floyd and he's fun to watch. So I'd watch some new Floyd content. Pause.
Yeah. I mean, people, like I said, people love to hate, but they're actually entertained by him and they keep donating and they're like, oh, I shouldn't have done it, but they know what they're doing. People happily do it, and he has loyal fans, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
he's
gonna make a comeback, and he's gonna have mad people in his chat room, bro. He's gonna have hundreds.
Yes,
hundreds.
And if Rello, like I said, if Rello went with him and they did a stream together, I guarantee,
bro, they gotta set
probably
that up.
like over 500.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Rello. They gotta set that up.
Yeah.
They gotta set that up, man. If him and Rello, like, say, what if Floyd goes to Sosua with them again or something, or wherever like the next trip is, that shit'll be lit. They'll shut down Cartagena, bro. I mean, they'll shut down Sosua, excuse me. They'll shut it down for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna play maybe 2 more videos and then we'll wind down. We're going on 2 hours. Shout out to Frank J, T Lethal, Mr. D, the GOAT, the Keymaker, all you guys. Make sure you guys like the video. Let's get the video up to 50 likes, guys. We got about 50, 60 people in here. If you guys are watching on the Mentuition 1 channel, again, you're only hearing audio right now. Come on over to www.mentuition.net, okay? And you guys can subscribe to the main channel. We're going to be streaming on. I said screaming like Carousel Casanova. We don't scream, guys, okay? Mentuition.net is our main channel, guys. And this is where we're going to be streaming. We're going to be uploading all the new content. So you guys are going to see a lot of the old content already on here. We are going to upload more clips. Also, what we're going to do is we are going to upload some nostalgic stuff. So International has airplane mode, okay? I don't really have a section for myself yet, all right? So International does his own vlogs. I'm going to finally make a section on the channel where you guys can like see me ride my unicycle wheel thing, my electric wheel, or you guys will see like some of the old Mentuition Academy stuff. I have some like reels and like jokingly, like, and I don't know, call it jokey, like funny, like comedy stuff that I'll put on here, some DJ routines. So some of you guys were like, yo, what's Steve up to? Or what does he do? Oh, he's a DJ. Let me check it out. Like, so if you guys look, my DJ stuff is over here. And you know, I have a lot of sets that I do over here. You see 2 boards, one up top, one down below. So I'll do like some really cool like routines, and maybe I'll go live. Also, guys, this Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna be going live from the strip club. Okay, so you guys will be able to see me at the strip club.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we'll be DJing.
Oh shit!
So I'll try to get some young Stammies in the booth, of course, fully clothed, so we don't get, you know, people are hating on us. So we'll do some
where I put that, we might have to put that on Locals.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll just stream it to Locals and Patreon. Okay, but we'll put it on. I think we should put it up for free while it's streaming, and then we'll put it behind the paywall because I want people to tune in.
We'll see.
But we'll see. But we're gonna do a live stream from the strip club. Yeah, let's do it on Locals.
Yeah, we're not trying to have to make another channel.
Yeah. So we'll do it on Locals and Patreon only. So sign up for the Locals and Patreon, guys. It's free.
Not this soon.
Yeah, it's free though. So sign up, and then we'll go live, and maybe
it might charge the $10 for the premium one. So
yeah,
you might have to pay that $10 to see it on the Locals, but
yeah,
it'll be worth it.
It'll definitely be worth it. So check that out. Hold on, let's go back live on International. Can you talk to him real quick while we back live on?
Why don't you play that video?
Okay.
So I got a screen here, right? And it says here, young people are not okay. Why is that? Adult milestones share of US 30-year-olds, I think that's millennials, if I'm not mistaken, live on their own. So look at it in 1983, right? If you were 30 years old in 1983, there's a 80% chance or over that you were living on your own. In 2023, there's a 63% chance you're living on your own. That's crazy. have ever been married. In 1983, okay, there was an 80% chance that you were married in America, okay? Whereas in 2023, there's a 30% chance that you're married. Wow. In 1983, okay, there was a chance here to own your own home. Just over, at 50%, you would own your own home by 30 years old. In 2023, okay, that's less than 35%. So if you're a 30-year-old man in America right now, you're going through hell. You're going through hell. Things are not going your way. The economy is bad, okay? Biden is just not doing what he's supposed to be doing. So, Theo, what's your thoughts here as an American man? And I'm sure you speak to 30-year-olds when you teach them, etc., etc. They're going through that now, Theo, right? As an adult in America.
Well, even if the economy were good, the selection of women is poor. So why would they get married? It doesn't make sense. Of course, they're going to live on their own because the selection of women are poor. They're not going to get married. I mean, for most of my friends in the West, if they're going to get married, I'd pull an intervention with them real quick. Save him. He's got a biochip in his head. Somebody's controlling him. So live with a child. Well, not many men are living with children because once they make the child, the woman says that he's some sort of ist or he's done something wrong and takes the child away from him, but gets the money and then own a home. Well, the home goes to the woman anyway. So it's not good for men, right? For the most part. So if you want to have these points, guys, if you want to be married, live with your child and own a home, you should go abroad. That's where you can do it. You get an IT job making 6 figures a year, go to like Panama, Colombia, Japan. No, not Japan. Colombia, Panama, Brazil, Tanzania, something like that. Go make sure you can do this legally, and then you can actually buy a house and make some kids in there and live in your house, and everything will be cool. You definitely got some options, but for the most part, most millennials before the age of 35, they don't have any option like this. And if they do have a child, the child was taken away from them, right? So, guys, use your passport. Be smart and use your passport.
Facts. Use your passport, brothers, to put in your life abroad. I mean this when I say this. Sorry, man, I'm losing my batteries. I mean this when I say this, right, brothers, right? You need to get out of the West. Okay, things are working against you. They are prioritizing women in the West. Okay, they don't care about your well-being. They don't care about uplifting you. It's all woman this, woman that, woman this, woman that. Okay, as a man, okay, if you're 30 plus and you're struggling, you're still figuring things out. Where's my career going? IT will save you, bruv. The only field in the world, or a few fields where you don't need a degree. The only field where me and Phil can teach you an important skill set. Okay, and then you get the skill set, go abroad, that can apply anywhere around the world, and you're breaking out the matrix. Please.
Yep. I definitely agree with you on that. You need to leave. Now, what we want is these conditions, these stats. We want them to be applied to Western women. So there's a salvation for you. There's a way for you to save yourself, black man. But the Western woman is not going to save herself. She's going to continue just the way she is. So you don't want to be on that sinking ship with her. No way. Jump off. Use your passport. Go someplace else.
Shout out to these brothers, man. They are working, and shout out to this dude, International Passport, 42,000 subscribers. He's always doing some really cool lives. He always has this guy on too.
Yeah, I like both of their channels.
Yeah, I fuck with their content.
We reviewed some of their stuff before. I'm gonna start watching. Watching some more.
Yeah, let me subscribe. This is a new channel. I think we were subscribed before, but now we're not because we have a new channel, chat. But we'll resubscribe up to these people. But shout out to this dude, man. What do you guys think about that in the chat? International. What do you think of what was said there in general?
I mean, all facts.
Yeah,
facts.
A whole bunch of facts.
That's facts.
We gotta hit Tanzania and South Africa and all them. Yeah, 100%. We gotta hit all that shit.
100%. South Africa. I'm hearing so much good. I'm hearing I remember I want to smash a South African chick when I was living in DC. They speak Afrikaans is what they call it.
And they speak English.
And English. Yeah, she was cute. She wasn't the baddest, but she definitely was cute. And I knew she was kind of, from some country. But I'm hearing a lot of great things about South Africa. So I think we definitely need to make that a trip we do very soon, chat. Like maybe hit Thailand or whatever, like some Asian country, and then Africa, we gotta hit South Africa, and we got to hit like a Rwanda or some sort of like.
I don't think you guys understand. Like, me and Steve are taking like the channel is already like. Don't focus on the numbers. We're taking this shit to the next level next year.
We got some crazy stuff in store, chat. Crazy. Like when I tell you crazy,
yeah,
crazy.
Yes.
These other channels could not even fathom what we're doing. They're thinking so small. Like,
if only they knew.
Yeah.
Let them. I was telling Steve, like, a lot of these people, oh, your intuition's finished and blah, blah. Let them think you lost. I was like, let them think we lost. What do I care if they I don't want these, like, they ain't gonna know everything I'm doing. Let them think you lost.
Yeah.
And then you pop out and show them.
Yep.
Like we did in Brazil.
Yep.
Who could just pop up to Brazil like that?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
We literally popped up like the couple days before the game.
We pop out at your party. I'm with the gang.
Hold on. Did you say game?
Game.
We popped out literally like 2 days before the shit started.
Who does that?
It was on the plane. The plane was one of the days.
Who does that, chat? All right.
Then we was like, all right, I think we'll hit Rio. And then we did that. All right, I think we'll throw a yacht party. And then we
just
did that.
We were just like, yo, you guys, y'all want us to go to the game? Okay, the game was too early out. We just do a yacht party. That's what we do, guys. That's what we do. So one of the things I'll say is, we're lucky that we are successful men outside of YouTube. We're lucky that we have some really awesome subscribers that like support us. We're lucky that, we're young Black men that never been to jail, don't have a record, grew up with great parents and God-fearing men. And we're just lucky to have a lot of like a great support system around us through our fans and subscribers, but also just around us here in general in the US. But the fact that we were spur of the moment doing things, man, has there been any other YouTubers that have done that? Like just spur of the moment, yacht party.
I've never seen spur of the moment anything, but definitely not just hop on a like me and Steve were literally like, I was just thinking, I was telling Steve, I'm like, yo, I know Brazil is going to be so crazy for this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I say game? Game.
Game.
And then we were just like, what if we went? And then we started looking at tickets.
Yeah. I mean, where do you guys want us to go next, man? Someone said Nairobi. Desmond said, my nephew told me Nairobi would rock my world.
Yeah. You got to go, Des.
Yeah, we met. Shout out to Desmond too.
We'll probably. I don't want to reveal too much, but we'll probably make our way over to Africa at some time.
Yeah,
in the near future.
I don't think we can go to just one African country. I think if we do go, chat, we're gonna have to hit at least like 2 or 3.
The only thing is, some of them countries you got to get like certain shots, and some of them you actually need, because it's like, all right, you fuck around and go over there and catch malaria, you fuck around and die. Like, that shit's not no joke. Like, when you're from America, you're going over to these countries. And we went to Brazil, and one of our friends got bit up and got yellow fever, and that dude was like, damn near felt like he was about to die.
Yeah, that was wild.
So some of them shots are necessary. However, I'm not getting no shots, so I'm not going to any of those places that require it at the moment. But we are going to have to hit a couple of South African. If we could hit, said the audio cut out.
Audio cut out? Hold on. Check. Yo. No, it should work.
Testing.
Yo, can you guys hear us? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear us. Trapper, Desmond, Lethal, Frank J, whoever's in here, put a 1 if you can hear us. I mean, let me listen to the stream. I don't think it cut out. It usually comes up with like a thing if it cut out.
Desmond said 1, you can hear us.
Yeah.
It usually comes up with like
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Uncle
on.
Trapper, that's yours.
Yeah, Uncle Trapper, put your You're maybe
Yep.
refresh it or something.
But yeah, I'm not going anywhere that requires any types of shots.
Yeah.
At the moment, but
yeah,
we'll probably hit South Africa. We'll probably hit
Rwanda.
I want to hit Rwanda, but I think Rwanda, you got to get any of that northeast stuff. I think you got to get shots.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, well, we'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. Guys, make sure you guys like the video. We have 40 of you guys in the chat. Like on Facebook, like on X, like on Rumble. Shout out to the Rumble gang. If you're on Instagram watching, shout out to you guys. That's another thing, guys. These other YouTubers don't realize we stream to other platforms, right? We're streaming to like 5 platforms at once. So we do have people that watch the show. Okay, we might get, it's not a lot on Facebook, but it might be a couple hundred views, 100, 200 views on Facebook every time we do a show. We get views on X, we get views on Rumble. Again, it's not thousands and millions of views, but you know, people are watching, guys. So some of you are, yeah, they got the channel banned. No, yes,
let them think we lost.
Right.
I don't.
Yeah,
give
you're
a
right.
fuck.
You're right. We lost.
I don't give a fuck.
We lost.
I don't give a fuck about
losing.
fucking the peanut gallery.
Yeah, the peanut gallery. We've lost. Intuition is lost. We suck. We give up. We lost. Yeah, right. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. So shout out to, again, International Passport, man. Super dope content. We're gonna watch one more video, guys, and then we're gonna wind down here. We're going on 2 hours. International has to get up in the morning. I gotta get up in the morning.
You playing the act one?
I'm gonna play the act one.
All right.
Yeah. You got anything? Or you
Nah, let's just play that.
All right, guys, we're gonna play the act video. This is DJ Academics talking shit on Passport Bros. This is one of those ones, man, that I'm gonna have to comment on. I've met Academics before. Cool dude. Let me bring that up real quick. Met Academics at Fresh and Fit. You know, one thing about Academics I'll say is it's funny. He definitely tries to be on a lot of like chicks, regular chicks.
Yo, I got a funny story about that.
About Ac or just in general?
Yeah. So I'm in Rio and I go to this club and there's an American chick there. I didn't even know she was American. She looked Brazilian. And I go up and I talk to her and she's like, "Oh, you can just speak English to me. I don't follow Portuguese." So she's like, I'm like, damn it, it's an American chick.
Fuck.
And then
damn.
But she was cute. So I'm like, all right, well, let me get your number and your IG. So I got her number and then I'm getting her IG. And she's followed by Academics. And I was like, damn. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Yeah, man.
It's too late, man.
Sniper.
Yeah, I can't. I no longer want her. I'm good.
Basically,
she belongs to the streets.
Exactly.
From the streets.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, man. Some of these celebrities,
They be
like,
sniping.
they
Shaq be sniping.
Yeah, they be
Yeah, they be sniping.
They be doing a lot, man. So, you know, shout out to Ac again. You know, got a chance to meet him. It was really dope to meet him at Fresh and Fit Studios back when I was cool with these dudes. Don't really rock with them anymore, but shout out to Fresh. Shout out to Myron at least at this point in my life for inviting me to the studio. I got to meet a lot of celebrities, got to hang out with a lot of VIPs and make a lot of connections. And Ac was one of them. So Ac, yeah, he's a sniper. He's one of those dudes. He's fucking everything from the supermodel, only fangirl, all the way down to the regular bitch that got, you know, 3,000 followers on IG. He don't care. So, you know, yeah. So let's bring up this video.
Is that dick riding?
Apparently it's dick riding. Everything we do is dick riding, bro. Doesn't matter what we do.
All right.
So let's bring this up, guys. He's speaking on Passport Bros. Again, I wholeheartedly believe that the Passport Bro movement is the next thing that's gonna go off, you know, and shoot off. I think we had a little bit of a pop with Austin Hullerman, but he didn't want to carry the weight on it. He didn't want to put the team on his back, right? Austin Hullerman sort of denounced the Passport Bros. I think he was scared of the flack that he would get, and he didn't want to get that famous. And I think that's what kind of threw him off. But I think, yo, if me and International have to be the faces of this shit, you know what I'm saying, or at least gain a little popularity, hey, we'll take on the task if we have to. But let's hear what Ac has to say about Passport Bros.
Just look at the NFL draft, nigga. NFL draft wives, like nigga, It does be snowing up in that bitch. Like, nigga, you won't see a black chick. You won't see a black chick for 10 miles, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I think we're being indoctrinated with that. I think black women are getting a bad rep. I love my black queens. I love them to the. I love them to the ground.
Yeah, he's being very politically correct, guys.
Yeah,
You
no,
have to
that
say
dude
he loves his black queens.
Bruh, him and Charlemagne, between the pandering and the politically correctness, like, I get it. He got a brand. He got, I don't know if he even still has Spotify at this point, but he be pandering some serious, him and Charlemagne.
Yeah. I love my black queens. I love my black queens.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, right? A lot of black men, and I see y'all little passport bros niggas. I hope y'all realize, you know, all that red pill shit is done. Y'all little passport bros who've been running to Colombia, y'all been getting killed. Y'all better stop it, okay? You think all them little guala niggas in Colombia that was selling that nice cocaine was gonna let you come down there and fuck their bitches for $60 for too long? You getting killed down there now. It's over, okay? Go down to Colombia, trying to buy some $60 pussy nigga, and you're gonna be in a cardboard box coming back. It's over, okay? So all y'all niggas, I used to be watching some of these weirdos. They be like, they're walking on the beach and be like, yeah, this is, you know, just become a passport bro. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right. Them niggas is dead. They all got killed. You feel me?
Okay, so hold on. Let's
passport bros are dead. Breaking news.
Breaking
they're
news,
dead.
guys.
They
Passport
all got
bros
killed.
Are dead. They all got scopolamine shot. Okay, breaking news. Passport bros are all dead.
None of them are left.
None of them are
Mentuition's
left.
finished.
Mentuition's Mentu finished.
Scopolamine, the devil's breath. I know how I move.
Keith ain't had a game.
Yeah, Keith ain't had a game, guys. Okay.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
He's been shot at.
I've been shot at. I've been stabbed. Like in real life, like not abroad, but at home.
It's also from an urban environment.
And if you're from an urban environment, I know YouTube is filled with ex-hustlers, people that know how to move.
Got his 2 chains were snatched.
2 chains.
All right, so yeah, guys. So Ack is being, just talking shit at this point. Again, don't agree with anything he's saying at this point. This goes to show you, though, International, that some of these YouTubers / famous people are tapped in. They're watching the Skylar Derowans. They're watching the Austin Hollemans. It comes up on their feed. They see it. We had what was the guy's name? Shout out Satan Center rapper from Houston. What's the dude's name? I don't remember his name.
Satan Center rapper.
Some dudes shouted out. It was God, I can't remember his name. But there's a Houston rapper, guys, that shouted out the Satan Center. He's like a big Houston rapper. He was interviewed by Ack. Nah, Ack interviewed him.
What's his name? Slim Thug?
Not Slim Thug. Chat, can somebody name some Houston rappers? He's like
Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Bun B.
No, he's like a new dude. Houston rapper. Hold on. Fuck is his name? I don't remember his name.
Mike Jones.
No, he's a new dude.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones is old.
Mike Jones.
Chat, name some Houston or Dallas rappers.
Mike Jones.
Besides Mike Jones.
Slim Thug.
No.
Paul Wall.
Anyways,
Bun B.
Nah, what is his name? No, I'm not. We're not continuing the show till I find his name.
Pimp C.
Houston rapper. Fuck. Anyways, he did an interview with Ack. So Academics interviews Houston rapper, and he Sauce Waka. So Sauce Waka is this newer guy, right? And he goes, yo, I fuck with this guy Satan Center or whatever. And no, Sauce Waka. Anyway, so basically, Ack is tapped in, bro. He knows who these people are that are on the internet because YouTube pushes a lot of these people into the algorithm. So Satan the Center, shout out to Marquette. I got to meet him as well when I was at Fresh and Fit. He speaks a lot of real shit. And so him and Ack kind of have a beef going on with each other. And these guys are watching a lot of these videos that are popping up. Okay. These guys are normal people. Okay. Of course they're rich. They're filthy rich and they have a bunch of money, but they're on their phone scrolling through Instagram and scrolling through YouTube just like you and I are. Okay.
Like they start pimping y'all out, be like, $60, not too much. Now they killed all y'all niggas. It's over. Okay. It's over. I'm telling you. Chat, I'm serious. They used to go to Colombia. Yo, that was the thing. Yo, just Google. Some of y'all probably like, what you talking about? Google this fucker right here.
Skylar's gonna come
bros. Now, I understand it in theory. All I'm saying is at least go down there with some security. You want to go purchase cheap pussy, or you want to go deal with what you think is submissive women, nigga, go get the submissive women, not around the violent drug dealers who will kill you. Nigga, in no type of land in history. This is why I know the passport bros niggas was retarded, right? Colombia. I'm gonna tell you why I know they were stupid as fuck.
You know what's funny? If our channel wasn't banned and he'd have typed that in, we'd have been the first one up there. Chat. So if our channel was not, our first channel was not banned and he typed in Passport Bros Colombia, we would have been right at the top and he'd have probably played our video, which would have probably gave us even more views on the video, which is insane. But there's Skylar that comes up. Best sexual experience in Colombia. I don't think he clicks this video, but
I knew they were stupid.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the history of time, when you look at
there's Cartagena.
How empires has moved in like all these countries or regions, no group of men has ever been okay with another group of men coming in to their area to fuck their bitches without them ravishing the land, capturing and enslaving the men, or killing the majority of the population. No group of self-respecting men just let an import of niggas because they claim they got a passport come fuck all their baddest bitches. It's never happened in time. What does that think was gonna happen?
Okay, that's also disingenuous. They're not fucking all their baddest bitches. The baddest bitches typically aren't pros, or if they are, it's a subset of women. And again, guys, when you go to Colombia, most of those women are actually Venezuelan. So he's also, again, this is a guy that doesn't.
He's not in the game.
Right,
he doesn't have a horse in the race.
Not in the game. Never booked a consultation.
You should have booked a consultation. You ain't had a game.
And even Ack has to book a consultation because he's never been there. It doesn't matter how famous you are. It does not mean you have the game.
Especially if you're not involved in it. So
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. You can only take this opinion with a grain of salt.
Right. And this is like entertainment at this point. He's just talking and trying to be funny and get a reaction from his chat, which it worked, but he's not really speaking facts, guys. Okay. We'll play a little bit
also,
more.
This isn't like barbaric times with Vikings and stuff too. Like
100%.
We don't have to go to other countries and just steal the women and kill the men and pillage. Like that's not the times we're in right now too. So we're not to tell me that I can't go to another country and smash a chick in that country doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. And also remember, guys, one thing too is that there are a lot of beautiful women in these countries. Latino men, they don't particularly give a shit that like they a baddie will walk past a Latino guy and he'll be like, I mean, yeah, she's pretty. So they're used to seeing beautiful women. Like that's their thing. They see beautiful women all the time. So, it's not a big deal to them to see a, 6 or a 8 or a 9 walk by. They're like, yeah, whatever. She's bad. And yeah, she's got a BBL, whatever. A lot of our women get BBLs in Colombia. Like they're not like so thirsty over it. Like some of the foreign guys. Did I say foreign?
Foreigner.
Some of the foreign guys are when they come over there. So to Latino men, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. You can have these chicks, like it's not a big deal. There's another bad one over here. For every girl that is quote unquote a sex worker, there's a badder, just as bad or a badder bitch that's not in that kind of lifestyle that's walking around. Trust me, guys. In Cartagena, you will see them working at the restaurants, doing the massages there, not the happy ending massages or the sex massages. They're just regular massage girls. They're bad, bro. 8s, 9s, and 10s, 100%. Okay, let's play a little bit more.
You could go, there's bad bitches in Colombia, but y'all niggas better go with a gun, with an army. Y'all better be ready to go kill some niggas or kill some Colombians. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you think they about to let you come get this shit for $60? Fuck out of here, nigga. Anyway, if you ever go down this rabbit hole, you have a bunch of niggas who this is their thing. Look.
Come on.
By the way, if you saw this in Miami or New York or whatever, this would be very expensive.
25 million times the price.
Super expensive.
All right. You get a bunch of black men, pretty much a lot of incel niggas. Doesn't have to be black, white, anything. They say,
again,
women in South America, or like say in Japan, they don't need that much money to manage your lifestyle. They're also super submissive. The problem is in the United States now, these bitches is listening to Sexy Red, the City Girls, and Meg Thee Stallion claiming they're independent.
Did he say Sexy Red?
I'm out of town, thugging with my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
They fuck niggas for a bag. They do this, they do that. All the masculine shit in the world and just non-submissive, non-traditional behavior.
That's true, Ak. You're preaching to the choir, bro.
But then they'll look at you and be like, nigga, you not paying my bills? Which is like, what the fuck? So you done fuck half the town. You're bragging about it. You want me to still pay your bills? So what niggas have done is they've gotten a passport and gone to these other countries because they can find traditional value women. So they've gone to these countries. And here's the thing. You ever see a trend on Twitter? These bitches saying that a nigga that bring you on a $200 date is cheap. Like they'll be like, yo, a nigga better not bring me on no date that's less than $200. They got high expectations. These chicks out here, you go spend $5 on a dinner. They're with it. You spend a good $20, they're ready to fuck. You get what I'm saying? Half of these girls look better than these women who are build a body over here. They're all wearing hair hats. They don't have real hair, real eyelashes. They just look like a walking caricature of what a woman should look like. You go to these countries, you're gonna find naturally beautiful women who are submissive for less. So it looks like a cheat code. Look, so these niggas, they're going to meet women that don't even speak the same language as they do. Nigga don't even take like a month of Rosetta Stone. That nigga he only know 2 words. Hola, so que mi pinga, or so whatever the fuck they be saying. Chupa mi pinga. Like, be like, hey, they only know some goon, like cool shit. They run down to there because they got a passport. They're also relying on a passport, like many Americans do, to keep them safe. Because they'd be like, oh, no, I'm American. You don't want us to invade y'all. Japa bomb. You know what I mean? Hell no. You think these niggas who've been in the jungle
he's just talking?
So once again, I was just about to say that
talking.
Somebody has no horse in the race, doesn't know anything about it, doesn't bother to learn,
and has influence.
Yeah, has influence. They just talking.
Yeah.
I mean, right here, he reminds me of Cock Carousel, just on the panel, just talking about nothing, doesn't know nothing about nothing, just talking.
Yeah, again, guys, Ak has a lot of influence. He has a lot of people, as you guys can see his chat on the right-hand side going crazy as he's talking. These are men that are the yes men. These are men that are like, yeah, they're fucking losers. And it's like, no, bro, they're actually not losers. Most of the guys going over there are doing pretty well for themselves. And whether they indulge in the P4P life or not, it is nice to be around women who aren't acting the same as the women are acting here. So as a man, put yourself in a better position. He's literally admitting that the women in the United States do have some issues and there are some problems here that guys should not have to deal with. But then at the same time, he's making fun of men who go over there and try to get away from that, which makes absolutely no sense.
I mean, you have some like Keith that are fat loser incels that can't get women in the States that have to travel overseas and buy box the whole time and don't learn the culture and eat at BK and McDonald's.
BK, having your way.
But that's not the majority. That's not the majority. Remember McDonald's? I kept saying I was gonna take Paris to McDonald's.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the boat.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
getting pissed.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
All right, guys, we'll play a little bit more and then we'll wind down here.
Harvesting the finest cocaine man could ever sniff for goddamn months. Give a fuck about your passport, nigga. They've been clapping these niggas left, right, and center, nigga. Extorting them, kidnapping them, beheading them. They've been treating these niggas like it's going out of style, nigga. So go down there and get some $60 pussy and be like, oh, this is a bad bitch. Like a bitch like this in America is going to talk about, you got to buy a Chanel bag. You got to do all this. Man, $60 in motherfucking Cartagena, nigga. You are sticking dick in her. Now, granted, she might let you hit raw, but she probably 100% got that disease. But some people don't believe in AIDS no more than HIV. So niggas is down to take their turn. Matter of fact, I told y'all, that nigga, Man Kevin was trying to get me to go to Colombia with him. You know what that nigga said? He said, act. He said, act.
Shout out to Batman Kevo. We actually reviewed him going to Colombia like at least 2 or 3 times on this channel, just having a good ass fucking time.
I'm just laughing at what he's about to say.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at what he's about to say.
This
shit's hilarious. This is probably the funniest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
No more than HIV. So niggas is down to take their turn. Matter of fact, I told y'all, that nigga, Batman Kevin was trying to get me to go to Colombia with him. You know what that nigga said? He said, act. He said, act. When I go down there, just do my thing. I said, word? He said, he told me the craziest thing. That nigga said, act, I take the STD medication before I get there. Because I'm fucking all these bitches raw. I said, what? He said, bro, they got some shit that prevents AIDS. I'm like, what? Like, I'm Googling the shit. I'm like, there is. You take it before. There's some shit you take before that prevents you from having, that lowers the chances that you can get transmitted AIDS. Real talk, like HIV. If you take the medication, bro, the nigga say he just take the cocktail of.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. This is true.
Kids, do not try any of this shit.
It is true, though.
Do not try any of this shit at home.
Don't try it at home.
Just strap up.
Strap up. But it is facts. There is something you can take to prevent HIV/AIDS. Just wear a condom, guys. Just make it easy on yourself. Safe sex.
Do you want that in your body? No. Do you want whatever you have to take to like?
Yeah. You don't want to take like these drugs. Like you don't know what the side effects are. Like it's not worth it, man. Just wear a fucking condom, man. Be safe, okay? Shout out
that's
that,
wild.
It's filthy work, bro. Nasty work.
Shit. Go down there, a good $300. Fuck 300 bitch. I'm like, what in the hell? I say you don't bring a condom. Niggas, a condom for what? I'm like, yo. Okay. Yo. See, somebody just said it. Some prep something. I don't know if it's preparation HIV, preparation. Yeah. That nigga just said it right there. Yeah, he a passport bro right there. That nigga name is DM. Yes, he know this shit. Yep. Actually, a couple y'all said, what the fuck? I said, get prep. I don't know what that is. So niggas taking that shit like it's pre-workout, nigga. I said, what? I said, I don't use condoms. I said, for what? I said, nigga, I can't catch chlamydia when I already took the anti-chlamydia medication. So what about syphilis? I took that too. What about that gonorrhea? Bruv, I took the anti-gonorrhea shit. Nigga, you know AIDS is a thing, Magic? Nigga, I took that. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas got it. Y'all niggas got it, bro.
Yo, Ak is wild.
I'm serious.
He's wild, man. All right, guys, we're gonna pause it there, man.
Yeah, we can end here, bro.
Yeah, well, we're gonna end it here. Yes.
I don't. What?
So, anyways, guys, yeah. Strap up, wear a condom, be safe. Don't be completely stupid. Shout out to Ak, shout out to Bandman Kevo. Bandman Kevo comes down to Colombia a lot. And I think with him, it's just, I mean, I'm sure he gets some sort of groupie girls here in Miami in the United States, but it's always nice to be able to go to Colombia and, enjoy the fruits of your labor, cheap food, cheap, living, Airbnbs and hanging around women and not have to spend $10,000 for a VIP section. So I get it, but at the same time, it's like Ak is just talking shit right here, yo. He's just talking shit. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wind down here. We appreciate you guys for watching the show. We're going on about 2 hours and 16 minutes. We have 30 of you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video. Let's get us up to where we at. Let's get us up to 300 subscribers. If you are not subscribed and you watch this on the playback, or you're watching now and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys. We need to get up to 500 to get our monetization back, or 500 subscribers, and then I think we need a certain amount of watch hours. So we'll continue to post on this channel, guys. This is going to be the main channel, Mentuition Mafia. www.mentuition.net. If you're unsure how to watch us, just go to that website. Again, www.mentuition.net, and that'll link you to the channel that we are streaming on currently on YouTube. At some point, we'll change the www.mentuition.net to some sort of splash page that has the YouTube, the X, the Rumble, and you can watch on whichever one you choose to watch on. And we'll sell merch, and we'll actually make a full-on website. But right now, if you go to that website, mentuition.net, it takes you to our YouTube page. International, did you have anything before we cut on out of here?
Just wear the condom, man.
Just wear the condom, guys. All right.
Just wear the
condom. All right, guys. So real quick before we close out, shout out to the Locals gang. Locals, guys, is our behind the scenes content where you guys can see all the debauchery, all the beautiful women, all the yacht parties, all the boobies coming out, or also really cool clips like this where you see a beautiful woman walking around Androgen, which is the new Delirium. Shout out to this club. Shout out to her. She was bad. One of the baddest ones in there that night. When you guys go to Delirium, man, you'll see these kind of chicks, and Delirium's awesome. Good time. Enjoy yourself.
No, we're not giving numbers out. We're not giving IGs. We keep getting hit up for that. We can't.
Yeah.
We're not giving out no chicks info. So
yeah, go down there.
Just go down there.
And go to the
clubs. Find them. We ain't giving out nobody's phone number or information.
Yeah.
But yeah.
100%. Let's go over the Patreon real quick, guys. Patreon.com/Mentuition. When you guys go here, you can sign up for all our behind the scenes, uncensored travel breakdowns. But also, we add a lot of sauce if you join our VIP and our all access pass. Let's go over the tiers real quick. We have our general admission, guys. You get 10% off your first month of locals, access to our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content. You get Discord access, special access to Discord, guys. This is a lot of, basically we add like a hidden channel now on our Discord for people who join the Patreon specifically. Okay. We have our VIP tier. You get priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only streams, a list of 300 plus remote jobs, one free consultation question answered per month on Patreon direct message, 30% off of our locals membership for 3 months, 20% off of our consultations, and 10% off the merch. Also, we have our all access pass. Shout out to the big ballers. You get one free consultation per month up to 60 minutes. So for example, guys, if you were going to Cartagena, Medellin, and Rio or Sao Paulo, each month you could do one consultation for free at this level. Okay, you get 25% off of our additional consultations throughout the month. And again, guys, we give the best consultations on Cartagena, Medellin, and Rio de Janeiro. You're not going to find any other YouTuber that's going to give you the game that we have. And yes, I said game. That's really going to give you the value in the game that we have.
We have the best places to stay. We got the best.
Yeah.
We got
beaches,
the best, what to do, all the stuff. We've already done the best breakdown on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're getting it from somebody who's, as far as Rio, like I got a few that coming up for Rio very soon, within the next couple of weeks. And it's like, bro, I've lived there for a year and I know everything about that city, and a lot of stuff people don't show on YouTube, a lot of stuff that I don't talk about. I know every single like popping spot, and that's how me and Steve were able to touch down, do what we did. And you know, other people couldn't. Other people had a whack trip and they had to steal footage from other YouTubers to make their trip look lit, but we actually showed y'all lit time and went live.
100%.
That's how we know that's how we're able to do that shit.
100%. So you guys get 25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, 50% off of our locals membership for 6 months, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive members only meetups, VIP access and discounts to our yacht parties and other events, Patreon exclusive discounts on website services, discounts on our tour guides, and 20% off the merch. Yeah, guys. Make sure you guys, again, subscribe to this channel. This is the channel we'll be uploading all of our content to from now on moving forward. And yeah, we appreciate you guys for tuning in for yet another lit stream. Wear a condom, don't kiss these hoes in the mouth. What other advice do we got?
Hoes gonna be hoes.
Hoes gonna be hoes. And yeah, guys, so class is dismissed. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're going to try to get another camera angle. We're going to try to do a, what was the other thing we were going to do on Wednesday? Oh, Streamlabs. We're going to try to get Streamlabs set up so you guys can send in your super chats. But until next time, guys, adios.
Adios! Adios! Adios!